Welcome to the Dungeon House, where a bunch of regular people with regular jobs gather to play Dungeons and Dragons. We aren't professionals, so if you hear food ASMR or a baby in the back, just understand it's normal. This show is recommended for those 13 and up. The music you'll hear is brought to you by William Heaton and various other artists. We're glad that you're here to share in the fun and laughter, as well as the challenges along the way. So come on into our home, take a seat on the couch, and enjoy the Dungeon House.
Work life saving. That just sucks.
Not one. How will this be?
Well, we're glad that you're here on the chat tonight.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what happens.
I think McKay's going to kill the other kid. That's my guess. And I'm not going to be to blame.
Or are you going to kill the kid? That's the big question. I think it's going to be you.
I was thinking about like, if I just shoot the kid, it might surprise the guy so much that then we shoot the guy.
It's just like, oh wait, what?
He's like, huh? What?
And then you get after me for almost killing a kid. How rude.
That was a joke.
No.
I'm not actually considering that. But
Jeez, did you take the
Oh.
pizza?
I have not yet. You want to come look at sulfate?
Hey, so far.
Please?
Ugh.
My glasses fog up. I can't see. I can't tell what's going on there. So nice. You did. You went out and stuff. That's it. Whoa! Pizza's not quite done.
Kind of peachy did you get?
Pop Murphy's. I get, well, Faith and I get two free pizzas a month. So we just 1 week of the allotted time we go get pizza for everyone.
Oh,
Not for you guys, sorry.
I don't want pizza right now.
Pizza's not the move. Brandon.
What?
I love the super like dark
I know.
saturated. That's funny.
I was playing with like the layer blending modes, and that one popped up, and I was like,
That one, it's just like the one eye that's super bright.
Yeah.
Everything else is super. It's like a creepy
yeah,
pasta.
that's what it looks like.
It's looking really good though. You're doing a great
Thank you.
job.
I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah. My plan is over the weekend to try to finish off writing out the story as I remember.
I'm also gonna try to do that. I'm hoping for the best.
I like started remembering. I was like, there's so much that happened
I know.
that I'm like, but like, it was crazy how much detail I remembered from the first session.
I know. When I was reading it, I was
crazy.
like, I forgot about that stuff.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what? That's, I don't know why, like, everything kind of in the middle is a little bit of a blur right now, so that's going to get a little hard, but like that session, I have fairly good remembrance of what happened.
Yeah, when you can
I guess
separate
I'm
it into sessions, I was like, oh, okay.
this dude.
Cool guy.
Yeah. I guess it must have been like a core memory or something along those lines. You can't get it out. I'm getting excited though. It'll be fun.
chase.
Yeah. What a man.
And there's
What a
the
large thing. Yeah, that one's pretty edgy too. Where is Hayes?
He's sleeping.
Oh, good for him.
Did you get the pizza? Is it done or did it need a few more minutes?
Yeah, we gave it a few more minutes while you were out there.
Okay.
Oh, and I also have this.
That was pretty edgy too. That's some art from the original campaign. So we had this idea. You can print a hardcover book off of Amazon for like $15. So Brandon and I are going to make a D&D book for our original campaign
Nice.
and print it off and give them as gifts to everyone that's been in the campaign.
Cool.
Yeah. I have some stuff. I got this, Brandon.
Oh yeah.
The statue of Cannon's sister.
That's okay.
Raspberry muffins.
I have a ton of
I was just like,
I have this symbol from the do you remember that? I think this might have been from
I think that's
I know
the noble knife
is that the noble knife symbol? I
think so. Maybe it's
I
something
thought
else.
that was the one of the symbols on one of the crystal coffins. More of what
Oh,
of the god eater.
I don't know. I'll have to. I have too many things.
So much stuff going on.
Too many vague
Wait,
things
have
that I've just
more?
been given and not really
I
know
have
what to wear myself.
Brandon.
Well, oh yeah.
But wait, there's more.
You have so many things.
I do. I said I have so much stuff. And I have the OG Nor
OG Nor.
that you what else did I do?
That's the elementary school, right?
Still might have some other ones.
That's
At least that's most of what I got right now. I know
I'm gonna
I've
look through the this and see
if you can piece
if it can
together.
jog any memories.
That's a good idea.
Because I don't know. I don't know if it will though. Because I went off the
Off
rails
script.
real quick.
There we go. Are you doing good, McKay? You look a little nervous.
Sorry, just
Sounds like there's something going on.
oh yeah, just
Someone didn't clean their apartment. Or
yeah. It was very messy, not being very considerate for having tenants, no other roommates. They're the only person in the apartment, and they've like made it their
apartment.
home, but in a way that like you have like the fridge is full of just their stuff, and there's 6 people that has to be in there. Like
That's not
Tori
gonna
was
work.
like, I can't even put a sandwich on there.
Oh, that's frustrating.
Anyway, that's all. Let's start here in just a few minutes. Just gonna where's Tori?
Kyle,
Hello there.
it's good to hear your voice.
Oh yeah, it is good to hear my voice.
Yeah, at least I think so.
There we go. Now you can see my voice.
Now I can see the man behind the mask.
Wouldn't it be like really cool if like you could see sound?
That would be wild. I almost feel like it'd make me nauseous, but then I'd probably get used to it.
Yeah. But you couldn't hear, so you could only see.
But you could tell what's going on because you could see the fluctuations in sound.
Yeah, it would be like interpreting like signs and symbols to understand something.
Yeah, it's like we'd all speak in wing beans.
Exactly. We would just be reading. That's what it comes down to.
We read lips. Wait a minute.
Like you're
Like good dice rolled 5, 6, 4, and a natural 20. This one was doing pretty good for me last time. 8, 1, 4, 4, 19. We grab some pizza. Is that?
We'll start here in about 5 minutes.
So is there like a reason that like we can't hear anything?
I have no idea. I thought we were still waiting. Can Brandon hear? Can you hear them?
Oh no, I can't hear them.
That's
Oh,
weird.
okay.
Job and like sitting inside.
Yeah, I'm sitting here. I'm just like waiting. And I look down at those guys, and they're talking, and I'm like, oh,
No, I was just like chilling, watching a video, and then I was like, oh, I haven't like heard anything from anybody.
yeah.
Huh?
I'm gonna unplug it and we're gonna plug it back in.
Hey, there you guys are.
Maybe it's
You can't hear us now?
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
right,
yeah,
Harry
I can
now.
Oh yeah, we can.
Oh, you can. Okay. Wow. I just went on this big old rant, and you got. What could you hear? What do you know? Did know?
Nothing. I thought you guys were just chatting.
Yeah, same.
Wait, were you talking to us?
Yeah.
Dude, we started this.
We started the session, dude.
Oh, we started this session.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
thought you guys
fireball.
were in.
Yeah, no one was saying anything, so we didn't know that you guys
No, you're
weren't
good.
hearing.
All right, let me backtrack a little bit so you guys know what has currently transpired and what has happened.
So actually, that probably didn't record on our thing as well
Has it not?
because it's
It's
connected to this. It just-
Yeah. probably.
Oh, you're
Just so
probably
you know.
right. Yeah. All right.
no one,
we'll-
no one
we'll-
knows what's going on.
Yeah, 'cause we were at
Speed
like
round.
we were at like a climactic
Everyone do
point.
the
It was
exact
like, oh
same
no,
thing
what's
you
gonna
did.
happen? And then
Okay.
we were just in silence.
So Chase gave a beautiful recap. I'll just quickly go over that. Basically, we were in the temple. You guys fought a big robot, and then you guys got some rods and found a magic mace, right? That mage is currently carrying. And on your way out, you came across the little goblin guy being held captive. So that's essentially where we're picking up. So as you guys, man, I feel bad I have to do this whole thing again. It was so good first time. All right. As you guys turn the corner down this path, walking back towards Beggar's Tree, you're passing some of these ruins, and what happens is you watch as a character, human, kind of, I'd say well dressed, but definitely dressed in like shady gear, right?
30 to 40.
30 to 40, right? He comes around the corner holding Mazzit with what looks to be some sort of ethereal knife, right? And he turns the corner and he says, drop your weapons, and you're gonna answer some of our questions.
There's multiple. I don't say that.
Yeah. And if you do, I'll let him walk free.
Newman will then think to himself, I am the weapon. And he would be right.
So are
What-
they gonna start talking?
He does not currently have any weapons.
You
so
can't
you
hear
can
us
put
now?
your hand up.
No, I can hear you.
Oh my gosh, Kyle.
And what transpired is you would have seen Lenz put down his rifle.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess Sunflower's gonna be like, stop. We'll answer your questions.
Put down your weapon.
Sunflower drops the sickle.
Okay. I think that just leaves Harry and Mage.
I guess I'll drop my weapon.
Okay. Mage, do you drop your weapon?
Yeah.
Mage puts the weapon down. You watch as before he was putting it like, up there, you could see like Mazzit was wincing a little bit, but he pulls it back just a little bit. You hear him ask, looking at the group as you guys, and by the way, you guys can totally log into Owlbear Rodeo. I sent out the invite already. It might be good for you to get in here so you guys can see kind of the scene, because who knows what direction this is going to go. And you hear him ask, for those of you that speak, let me double check here. I believe it's Elvish. I believe Elvish. Any you guys, I'm okay with you guys want to reveal some languages. That doesn't bother me right now.
Okay.
Because I don't know who at the top of my head I could look, but it'll take too long. So, he starts speaking in Elvish, and he says, there's two things that happen. Number one, you all hear, what were you guys doing in the temple, right? However, Sunflower, you hear in Thieves' Cant.
I know a little.
You know some. It's more of like you took a few courses in Duolingo in Spanish, and you know some things.
So that would you know that like
You would.
sleep going on.
There's a chance that you would know, but I don't. It'd be hard to follow the conversation.
Like pick up and
Yeah, like
water.
there's a subtext happening over the actual conversation.
I see.
Right? So you guys all hear, yeah, what were you doing in the temple? And then Sunflower, you hear, so tell me, Mario, why haven't you returned to the house?
Oh.
Sorry, I dropped something. So he said, "Why haven't you returned to the house, Mariel?" Right?
Yep.
Hi. And Sunflower doesn't respond. She doesn't know she's Mariel.
You were supposed to be gone for a few days. It's been weeks.
Who's Mariel?
He kind of smirks. And you guys are free to do whatever, because you guys heard a different question than him. The face you're wearing.
The face I'm wearing. Am I Mariel?
Why are we talking about Mario? Who's Mario?
No, we're talking about the temple. State your business for coming here, and we'll state ours.
You hear him give a whistle, and you watch as an arrow flies at kind of in your direction and lands like at your feet, as like a warning shot. And as that happens, you guys would actually see where it came from. You would see someone right here.
Where?
I got a bullet.
All right there.
Kind of hiding up behind the rocks, kind of having an overview side of this. And now that you're looking around, T, thank you. There's actually a few more people that you would see, because you actually have the highest passive perception.
That's what I thought.
You would see. I believe. Remind me what your passive perception is. I believe it's.
I don't know if I've
20.
ever actually scratched it off.
Let me double check here, and let's just give you a sight of what you guys are seeing in this moment. Perception 8. So you can see. Is there a way to unhide this very quickly? No, there's not. Okay. Sorry, I gotta zoom in real quick here. Sorry, guys. You'd also see this person, T. You would also see. Where's GS2? As he's also talking, T, you can hear shuffling behind this wall, and you audibly can make out, "Be quiet."
Okay.
As you see another figure behind this wall.
Okay.
And you kind of watch him holding something back briefly, as something moves behind this wall. It's green. You can assume that it is the other boy that had ran ahead, Carl.
Okay.
As well as there are a few other people that you guys can see with just some of these guys rolled very bad. You also see there is a person behind, kind of in the bushes next to you guys, as well as on the far other side of this map, there is someone hiding behind some bushes on the bottom of the map here. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to move that.
Pop it up on the screen.
Oh yes, if you have an iPad, I don't know where the iPad is.
No.
Did you get ice cream?
It's
Okay.
okay.
So that's kind of the scene that you see. And as that arrow comes at you, or comes to your feet, oh, I should admit joy.
Yes. Thank you.
You hear him say, "I am not speaking to you. I'm speaking to her." And he'll point at Sunflower.
Okay. Just don't. I don't know who I am. Marielle, is that who you said? If I lost my memory, I don't know what's going on. Just don't hurt Mazzit.
Lost your memory, huh?
Yeah. Everyone I'm with right now, we all woke up and we had no idea what was going on.
Are you talking in just Elvish or in Thieves' Camp? Sunflower.
Elvish?
Yeah.
Elvish.
Elvish?
Only those that speak Elvish would know what's going on.
Actually,
you guys can clear out your languages.
I know both. One not well.
Oh, it's in Discord.
Just be in the.
wait, she heard this in Thieves' Cant, right?
You heard it in Thieves' Camp. Yeah. So essentially, there.
Got it.
Honestly, Sunflower's responding in plain English.
Okay. That's fine. Okay, that's fine.
She understands Thieves' Cant. She can't speak it though.
Sure. You hear as you're kind of like that, as you say, oh, I don't know what's going on, right? You hear him kind of like almost smirk a little bit, as if as if he knows something, right? And he asks you again. All his responses are in Thieves' Camp, but you're fine to keep your responses in plain English or common.
But I get little words.
You get little words. Well, you wear her face.
What? Like it's my face. What do you mean?
It's a nice illusion, I see. So,
Oh.
how'd you kill her?
Say that one more time. I missed it.
So, how'd you kill her?
At this point, am I wearing an illusion? Am I a fake? I would never kill or hurt anybody. I don't do that, do I?
Let's try this one last time. And he'll push the dagger in more, and you see Mazzit like,
No,
please just tell him the truth.
Stop. Stop.
And you hear him say, tell me, what did you do with Marielle? How did you kill her?
Look, I don't know who Marielle is. I don't know what happened. Just please stop hurting Mazzit. Please, 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 please. I'll switch. Take me instead. Take me instead. Just please. I don't know what's going on.
Good for all of us.
As you're saying that, you hear a voice in your head. You hear a voice in your head, and it says, "Use my power."
Okay.
You can save them.
Yes, I want to save them. And she's saying this out loud, Sunflower. Yes,
Yeah.
please. I'll do whatever. Just please give me your power, whoever you are.
You hear as you hear that, you feel something inside. Do you reach for it?
I reach deep.
Yeah, let's go.
The way.
Sorry.
We're gonna find out what happens. Once in your turn. Okay. Blah 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 blah. I need to see how this works.
Well, that's kind of all going on. I'm going to lean over to whoever's beside me and say, "Oh, I'm getting so embossed now. There it is." They've also got name. The other kid over there.
GS2? No. Raglet?
Raglet's behind us.
No, the other kid.
Raglet, Mazzit, and Carl.
Carl. I've got Carl. So this is put in the news. It's behind the wall.
You so this doesn't work as exactly as I thought, so that's gonna be fun, but it still does cool things. You guys all see as what do you do?
He just has not sold a piece. He just keeps shoving it.
Yeah, that's about it. You guys watch as you reach in Sunflower. I almost imagine at this point also your other half might take over.
Yeah, this is not the time the other half would show up.
The other half will show up, and you guys see something very interesting. You guys see an ethereal like form kind of start to appear, almost encompassing Sunflower. And this will look familiar to two of you in the party. As you see someone almost holding like an ethereal shield and sword and a crown. And you've seen this once before, Lenses and Harry. A large figure had been wearing a similar form or something very similar to this before. And as that happens, you watch as this figure kind of almost loosens his grip for just a minute as this different form of you is coming out.
Oh joy.
And I think so. You can, if you want to, you can do number 9 on your sheet. By the way, Sunflower. And you know what? Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna have him roll. This isn't normally how it works, but in this moment, I feel like it's appropriate. So I'm gonna have him roll and see what happens here.
Who's rolling?
Jasper, the character holding Mazzit. I need to pull up his stat for just a second. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Jasper, as in the guy.
The guy holding, yeah.
The mailman?
The mailman.
The mailman. Yeah.
Don't mess with
Now I gotta find out what your saving throw is real quick here. I believe it is. I have it somewhere. All right. As this form comes out, you watch as he does kind of back away as he seems kind of frightened of you. So he can't move. If I believe the front condition, he can't move closer. Is that correct?
Yeah.
He can't move closer to the thing. And you watch us for a second. He kind of like loosens his grip on Mazzit. Mazzit seems a little too afraid to even move. I should probably actually roll for him as well, to be honest. He does even worse. He is scared spitless of this sight ahead of him. And yeah, that's what you see as you watch as Sunflower kind of embraces this for just a minute.
Nice. With Sunflower's evil side, she's gonna begin to rush forward.
Oh, we're starting combat.
All right, then I think it's time we roll some initiative then, if that's what's going on.
Yeah. As good as I wanted. That's okay. I have advantage on my initiative
Why?
because you want me.
No.
Can I have advantage on my initiative?
Sure. No.
What if I kiss you on the lips?
Oh, I'll consider it. Let me see. No.
Do it again.
No.
Do it.
No. Okay. No.
All right.
Hey, we have. Okay, we have people. The answer is no. All right. Do you have any bonus? So everyone, you guys can all add your own initiative into the initiative on Owlbear 20 or what? No, Owlbear Rodeo.
20.
I'm gonna add it on my own thing over here. So yours is just a 20 mage.
Wait, what? How would I tell if it's not?
What's your dex? Zero. Okay, just a 20. That's fine. I actually have that already for you here.
It's actually better.
All right, let's go around the table. 25 to 20. 20 as well for Newman.
T 110.
Um,
what was yours? I can put it in.
Okay.
Again.
Okay.
20 to 15.
17.
17 for lenses. That's good. We like that lens.
What was yours, Mage?
20.
Okay, yours is also 20.
Okay. Anyone else? 20 to 15. No. 10. 15 to 10.
I did put mine in at 11.
11. If you could just tell me, because I have a different sheet that I'm doing
11.
this. So T is 11.
Yeah.
Okay. 10 to 5. 5 to 0.
I got a 4. I already put that in though.
Not 4.
What about Sunflower?
Sunflower, what'd you get? Where is Sunflower? Oh, there she is.
That's the water.
Sunflower? Kyle? You what?
I looked at the bottom of.
What?
Was I supposed to look at the bottom of the map?
That's fine. Look, you just saw the guy that's at the bottom of the map? No.
Yeah, we can see it.
What's up, dude?
Are we Kyle?
We're not coming through. Can anybody hear us?
I can hear you.
We just lost.
Which is stupid.
He just
Did he
became dumb,
put it in
not
on
stupid.
Did he put it in on Owlbear?
No, he has not.
Hmm.
He has been struck dumb. Cannot.
Oh, I should probably roll for the little goblin boys.
Little goblin boys
For Mazzit.
doing goblin things. Little goblin boys struggling with life.
And ooh, Big Carl got a nat 20.
That's our Carl.
Go, Carl.
They're both gonna die. Where is I haven't even added Carl to initiative. I should probably do that.
What? How could you forget about Carl? He's like the main character.
Big.
Add to initiative.
I have an unrelated question.
Goblins. What do goblins have? Where's their? You have an unrelated question. What's your unrelated question?
Do I have to be at you on Saturday and Sunday?
I said you were told no.
No, we don't.
I have to see it work. I'm thinking too.
Kyle.
Kyle. Kyle.
Hey, sorry about that. Sorry about that.
You're good. What'd you roll for initiative?
I lost my character sheet and I just found it, so that's what I was doing. Sorry.
You're good.
20 unnatural.
20. That's another. Holy cow! There's been a lot of people that have gone 20. If you will add that to initiative, for me. Good. Okay.
We like.
Okay. This one starts first. You watch as you start running forward, you watch as it all kind of breaks loose. You watch as Jasper kind of gives a signal, like, right, and you can hear some rustling around. You actually watch as you get this beat off. Right as you get this beat off, you watch as Carl has managed to start running away. Right, he is going to take an attack of opportunity as this boy is trying to get away from this assassin character. And I believe.
Do any of us have any?
Do any of you have anyone?
Well, I don't think I would have anything, but does anyone of us have like a reaction that we could use to, shield on, something like that?
Don't think so.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm trying to think, and I don't think anyone has a reaction that they can grab. But you know what? Actually, he'll take the disengage action.
Yeah, we could do that.
Carl,
origami, if you'd like.
you could cast origami. No, he'll take disengage as a bonus action and start trying to run. And I don't know which. He's just trying to run away at this point. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Dumb kid run.
30.
Best chances.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Oh, 60. Carl's trying to run away. He's taken the disengage action and he's trying to get away. You watch as you guys as this is beginning. Someone's gonna get shot here.
Me?
I don't know. Gorilla number 1. Where you at?
We're the number one.
Yes, number 1. Oh yeah. Okay. So he gets. How does this work? 3 attacks on the first. Okay. You are lenses. You're the first one in his view. He's gonna make 3 quick light crossbow attacks against you.
Only 3.
Only 3. Does what is that? 8 plus 5, 13? Does
Miss.
13 hit? Okay. 13 misses. Does 15 hit?
Miss.
That one misses. Does a unnatural 21 hit?
That one hits.
Okay, great. Oh, does he? Actually, he is hidden. He has advantage on all these.
Wouldn't he only have advantage on the first attack?
Not with this, because they are specifically built for being skirmishers and being
Sure.
sneak attack.
Okay. I just
If it is capacity, blah, 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 makes 3 on the first attack. No, that makes sense.
no, because
That
the
makes-
way the rules usually work, unless there's something
Sure.
specifically saying as soon as you attack, you lose
You
your hit.
lose your hit.
Condition.
Okay, so just the
Yeah.
first attack will have advantage. So
Yeah.
let me just roll one more dice for that first attack then. Does a 20 hit?
20 does hit.
20 hits. Okay, so 2 out of the 3 will hit. The first one's gonna deal some extra damage here. We're gonna do. I roll 4 of these. No, I roll 2 of those and 1 of these. Sorry, guys. Combat's not my strong suit, but that's okay. We're gonna get it. That's 10, 16, 19 points of piercing damage from just the first one. And then the second one will go in, and that is 14 points of piercing damage as that second one comes out, and he can't do that. Okay, cool.
Can we reveal him on the map?
Yes, that's what I'm doing. That's right there. And he's actually going to start pushing forward as he drops his light crossbow and he pulls out a short sword and he's going to push forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As he's coming into the fight. Then we have, sorry, there's a lot going on here. Another one, he's going to hold his action. One of these characters is gonna hold his action and move around. No, he's gonna stay there. He's gonna stay where he's at. Newman, I believe you are up.
So you got shot at, and then people are frightened, and then that one's pretty close.
Is this not?
May I do a cool leapfrog movement over lenses and go and do so leapfrog over him, and then I'm gonna do a twist and then karate kick to the gut.
Do it.
And
This is GS1.
So that'd be a 13.
yeah, okay, 13.
13 on GS1. 13 misses. As you go in, as Harry kind of wasn't expecting you to turn around this corner, and he kind of bumps into you, throwing your kick or punch off.
How dare you?
Sorry, my bad.
Another attack you can use.
You do have another attack if you want to
Okay.
use it.
I'm gonna use the momentum that I did to, bring my leg up. I'm gonna turn around again and then swing for a punch.
Do it.
So better. That's a natural 20.
Battle hit.
And then what do I use? We're looking
2d8 plus 5.
plus 5. Oh, not too bad. So that's 15.
15. Okay, great. As you go ahead and you
Can I add a little pizzazz?
sure.
Somehow, some way, I didn't include it in the description. I wanted to get some dirt. So then when I punch, there's some dirt inside.
Great.
You could make it a stunning strike if you wanted,
Oh,
and use that as your stunning. But
okay. That's a key point, right?
that would
It is a key point.
Maybe I want to save those.
you still have, just so you know,
I have money.
you have 11 in total, and you've used 9.
You've used, she's only used,
You've used 2, so
great.
I'll save it.
you can
Okay.
use your bonus action to make one more attack.
Is that a key point?
No.
Okay, bonus action.
Well, you have to have spent a key point, I believe, to do it. I believe that's how it works. You can double check. It may not say it. Does it say it?
Immediately after you take the attack action on your turn, you can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed attacks. Nope, that's not it.
There's one that says if you've spent a key point, then you can make an armed strike as a bonus action.
I see.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a key point.
Just double check. Great. You turn around the corner. Sunflower, you're up as you start rushing forward.
All right, so Sunflower's gonna run up. Well, first she's gonna use. What does it take to pick up her sickle? Is that an action or
So we talked about this. So go ahead and you can make a dexterity. You can do an acrobatics check or just a dexterity check. Honestly, you're acrobatic enough that I'm not super worried about you rolling. It'd probably take about half your movement speed, just to pick it up and.
my question is also, do I have like an ethereal sword that I'm holding right now? So do I need to?
You're not. So it's more of an illusion that happens.
Okay, so I can't hit somebody with it.
No, but actually, make an intelligence check for me.
Yeah. All right. Intelligence.
I'm gonna say you'll
11?
like a 15.
What was that?
You're shooting for like a 15.
No, I didn't get a 15. I only got an 11 on intelligence.
Hey, roll. Do me a favor then. This is good. We're helping you get some things here real quick. Go ahead and roll. There. Let's see. Roll a d8 for me.
A D8.
Yep.
Okay. 1D8. A 2.
So what is that? 14 plus 2, or what'd you get? 11 plus 2?
Yeah, 11 plus 2.
13. As you you're looking at this and you think you see the sword and you see the sword in your hand and you're like this doesn't feel right. You're looking at the sickle that you've been holding, and for some reason in this heat of the moment you're seeing things and you're like, something's not clicking, something's not, like, I don't think the sickle fits me. But that's all you get right now.
Oh, okay.
You can still totally go for the sickle though, but you just get that slight impression.
All right. I'm not gonna go for the sickle. I don't have any other weapon though, do I? Is there?
Not at the moment.
Do I feel like I can? Like, if I try to spawn a weapon out of my hand, does anything happen?
As you try to spawn something out of your hand, something does pop into your hand.
Oh, here we go.
And it looks very reminiscent to what Jasper, the guy that was holding Mazzit, is holding. It's this ethereal knife. You can totally unveil number 6.
Heck yeah.
And if you don't have anything in your other hand, I believe you can put one in your other hand as well.
Yeah, I would like 2 ethereal knives.
Do it. And technically, you can also unveil number 5K if you want.
So number 6, psychic blades. All right, so I'll spawn my psychic blades, and then sunflowers running straight up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You gotta be kidding me. She'll code for this guy because she doesn't have the range. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Great.
She's gonna hack slash that loser.
As you show up right there, you notice that there's one standing right next to him too.
Oh, dope. I'm glad I didn't run into that one.
Great. Go ahead and make your attacks against this one.
Okay, so I'm reading real fast what Ethereal Blades does.
Or yeah, your soul knives.
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay, so it looks like it's a 1d6.
Correct.
Okay.
Um, and you can make 3 attacks.
Alright.
No, 2 attacks. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm
to
sorry.
attack.
Because your rogue can only make 1 attack, but with our rule of the 2-weapon fighting, you have a free attack, right?
Yes. Okay. This is my first time actually attacking, so I get my proficiency plus my 9 plus 20. So the first one's going to be a 25 to hit,
That'll hit.
and then the next one will be a 21 to hit.
That will also hit.
Okay, and I don't have advantage on either.
You
of
don't have
those.
advantage, so you can't add your sneak
This is
attack.
like horse, cow.
Like how many?
So the first one's going to hit for.
Don't worry about it because it'll like we can also move through your companion's space.
Can you
It's not like
chase? Will you?
13
Okay.
for the
It'll
first
be
knife.
13 damage?
Yeah, 13 for the first one,
Okay.
and the second one will be 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Great. As you come in slashing at this guy who was kind of had been waiting for the moment, and you appear out of nowhere, running through this bush like a mad woman. Great. Anything else that you want to try and do?
No, that will be it.
Great. Mage, you are up.
I would like to when we're not charging that guy, 'cause he said he charges us, he's gonna kill.
I think he's got a little bit of space between Raggle and
You have a little. There's a little room. We'll see what happens.
I would like to cast. Sorry, I did the. Mage is just so powerful. It's hard to just pick one thing. I would like to cast Spirit Shroud.
Okay.
On myself. When I okay, here's so I can attack twice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does a spell count as an attack or a turn?
It was say it's a bonus action to
This-
cast it.
This spell is an
Spirit Shroud?
action. Oh, it's a bonus action. Okay, I would like to walk to. I want to.
So remember, you do need to pick up your weapon.
Yeah. Is that an action?
It would
Is it
be.
half your
It'd be about half your movement speed.
weapon? He didn't drop his shield. What did I mean? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he could move 5, 10, 15, 5, 10. No. He's just gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Are you not picking up your weapon?
But he does have a shield still, right? You didn't say drop your shield.
No.
Cool. So then he's gonna come over here and he's gonna take his big old bear paws. I had a plan. Now I don't know how it's gonna fit together. So I wanna I'm gonna take his paws.
What are you doing here?
I know, I'm sorry. How many bonus actions do you get? 5
One.
bonus actions?
Just one.
Okay, sorry. I didn't realize
You're
that.
in a good position.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, I would like to cast Spirit Shroud on myself, and then I want to use my action to attack twice with my claws.
Ooh, you don't have the reach, my love.
Oh, do I need
You're
to be
right
up
next.
You,
Yeah.
you could
Unless you want to attack
the
Mazzit.
Mazzit. Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Should I go back?
Well,
Just that's a good position. Like you're holding the line for this turn.
you could also. Yeah, there's many things that you can do.
Yeah, I have too many things to do. Oh. Okay, so he's gonna conjure a duplicate. And then there's
That's a
gonna be
bonus
another one.
action,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Okay.
I believe it's a bonus.
But I just moved
It
so
may
far.
just be a full action. Let's double check here.
Copy. Paste. Make another one of these. Make
We
another.
gotta double check. Let's see here. Hello.
Well,
As an action.
an
Okay.
action.
So then he's gonna do this, and then as a bonus action, as a bonus action,
Wait, did you cast Spirit Shroud or no?
I guess, because I might want to bestow a curse, right?
Yeah.
Because I can do that through my dude, right?
You can.
Okay, and
Curses.
the target now must make a Wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it
Well,
fails,
I have to make one right now, right?
if it fails, it wastes its turn doing nothing.
Is that how it works? Bestow curse. So you touch a creature, and that creature has to make a Wisdom saving throw or become cursed. So I have to make a Wisdom saving throw first. You can't just curse me. I'm sorry. Is that what you're doing then?
Or I want him instead to disadvantage on attack rolls. Must make a wisdom saving throw. And the target is cursed through attacks and spells.
What's going on, honey?
SB. When does SB go?
Which one?
It's Speedo. It's
He's down on the very bottom.
Okay,
Down
then
here. What's going on, my love?
the curse. Yeah. He can't do anything. If he,
Wait, okay, so what
did he
what's
pass the check?
okay, so what's going on? So I need to make a Wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Okay, he did not pass.
Okay, so now he has to make a wisdom saving throw or he doesn't get a turn.
Great.
Turn revoked.
Great.
You were not nice. And then he just like can't move. Yeah,
I just imagine your duplicates just kind of holding him. He's
Yeah.
just like, there, don't move.
Stop that.
Put your arms down.
And he's holding the knife too. He's like,
And is bestow curse concentration?
yes.
Good to know.
Concentration for 1 minute.
Okay.
It's Holly.
Okay. Sorry about that. Okay.
No, I am.
Mage. Okay. GS2. Where are you at? GS2.
GS2 is up on the cliff.
No, that's GS5.
GS2 is behind the wall. My bad.
Oh, right next to
The duplicate.
no. Oh yes, GS2. Okay. He's going to go ahead and actually make an attack roll on the duplicate because he's watched this thing appear. He'll go ahead and take a shot. I believe that hits, but remind me how your duplicate works.
Mage.
Oh, my love, you cannot do conjure duplicate and bestow curse because it counts as concentration.
Oh, so I can only concentrate on one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's
man.
either conjured duplicate and then lost concentration as she cast the other spell through it.
She would have lost the duplicate then.
Yeah, dang it. So
The duplicate is concentration.
So I
That's not. It's in the.
But like if you swapped right at the same time as it casts. Whoa! That's what I'm saying. She lost concentration on the other one as she gained concentration on the other one.
He's your problem.
A little tricky. I'd allow it this time because, yeah, but you would lose that duplicate. Hey, Tori.
I already picked it off.
Okay, so you would lose your duplicate if you're doing bestow curse. But I'll still let
you just cast it again later, right?
Yeah, but you would lose bestow curse if you're concentrating on another thing. You lose. It's basically a concentration.
So it's one or the other.
Yeah.
Oh, well, dang. Sorry.
What do you want to do?
Well, so he's
I'm allowing you to have bestow curse, but you'll lose your duplicate.
Yeah. So you can do both, but your duplicate just wouldn't.
Well, I already said it.
Okay, so your duplicate disappears.
So it said he disappears and he's just like, and then like vanishes.
Yes.
And then he's frozen.
Yeah.
Well, he's not frozen. He just can't do anything.
Yep. So this one will move out here, and he'll try to. I had him actually being one of the ones that was a frontline fighter, so he'll come up to you, and he's actually going to take a swing at Mazzit.
What makes it the baby? Not the big lion. He wants to attack the baby in that guy's arms. Okay, he wants to attack the baby and give me that. You're not doing this fast enough. Quit! Like no, what? No. No.
You say no
Yeah.
for that. It's okay. He misses as the goblins are really tiny. The goblin ducks and he'll do his last 2 attacks on you.
What? So he's like, oh, I couldn't kill the baby. Guess I'll go after the big lion.
Pretty
now."
much. And he misses on both of those attacks because he's garbage.
Never mind. Just keep going.
Okay,
I gotta find
great.
him.
As this one comes around the corner, he tries coming in for a swing. Misses. GS4, where you at? Where you at, boy? GS4 is over here. He's going to go ahead and take a shot. Actually, he sees that Sunflower's engaged with those other 2, so he's going to take a shot actually at T.
Okay.
He's not hidden, so he doesn't have advantage.
Cool.
But he does still have 3 attacks here. That's a nat 20.
I am wearing no armor. I've got nothing.
First attack is going to be a nat 20. I'm just going to roll them all real quick, see which ones hit. That one's going to miss. And the last one, what's your armor class?
No armor on.
So it's your dex
10
plus
plus your
10 plus
dex.
your dex.
Okay, my dex is 2, so that's a 12.
Great. This one hits as well. So we have a nat 20.
Great, he says it.
So a nat 20 will hit.
I got him.
And this is what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna roll some dice real quick.
Turned into an animal yet.
You're an animal.
Sorry, this is a. I'm. Does someone have some d6s? I'm gonna borrow Tori's. I need 3 more.
There's 2.
Need 1 more.
I don't know.
That's 4. Okay, so this is actually really fun, Joy. This is my favorite thing I've been waiting for. This arrow is coming right at you.
Okay.
And in a moment of almost animalistic instinct, right? You turn as you hear the arrow loose, right? And you see it flying at you, and you're like, I can't do anything. I can't move. And then something reaches out and something deep within you pulls on you, and as you essentially take, it's like taking the reins of a horse. It's familiar. You grab onto it. You latch onto it. What animal do you turn into as a reaction?
Okay, so here's the thing. So it says that I can turn into an animal I've seen before.
Yeah.
And it's my plethora is my options just open.
And just go.
Okay.
Just just relax. Yeah, they're open.
I mean, I would like to turn into a giant scorpion.
Do it. Yeah. So let's you make your giant scorpion here. I believe they're what? Giant
They're
is they're large. I think that's large, right? And so actually, Joy, Joy, there's a few things that you can do here with
Okay.
this. You can unveil number. Here we go. We got actually some of them. Number 1. So as it hits, yeah, number 6 is the first one on your sheet.
Okay.
So unveil number 6. As this arrow comes and it hits you, you use your mechanical, like, you have like this metal that shuns up around you, right? And the animal will now take the damage of this.
Okay. So 6 is on the.
Yep.
Okay.
You just.
I mean, it's on the stuff that I can't scratch out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. You have to. I'll just read it for you real quick then.
Okay.
You have the ability to use Wild Shape as a reaction when you take damage. The damage from the attack is applied to the hit points of the beast form. You also get to show off number 5. Starting at 10th level, when you transform into a Wild Shape, you gain resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
That's pretty good.
And number 1, while in animal form, you have +2 bonus to armor class. You have advantage on saving throws against being poisoned. And you have resistance to poison. You don't need to eat, drink, or breathe. You are immune to disease, and you don't need to sleep.
Wow.
So
those resistances one more time.
Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Slashing. Okay.
So let me tell you this, and then half this number. 39 damage. So half of that would be around. Are we rounding up? I think is what we said. So 20 damage. Is that how that works?
Yeah.
So you take 20 damage as this first attack hits, and this isn't that 20. So we are gonna roll on the blah 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 blah. It's a D12 and a D8.
Okay, that all goes to my.
It all goes to your giant scorpion.
AC. That's not AC.
So she wouldn't actually be taking that infliction if she changed back. She would lose that wound, right?
I think so.
I think that's
how
the
that
way to
works.
roll it.
I gotta find this real quick here. Lingering injuries. I rolled really bad. So as it comes through, as this arrow pierces you, because this is a learning curve for you at this moment, your scorpion loses a leg.
Okay.
As one of the arrows hits and your scorpion loses a leg. Its speed is. I don't know if that'd quite have a giant scorpion.
Giant scorpion has.
You have like 8 legs. You know what? You're fine. For this purpose, for just this
Right.
time only.
Yeah.
Well, you're fine for
Cool.
Story purposes. It makes sense.
I'd be okay with like 3/4 speed. Like that's fine.
I feel like that's too hard to try and. If you want to do that, I'm happy with that. If you want to do the math on that, that's on you.
I mean, the speed is 40 feet, so it would just be down to 30 feet then.
Perfect. Great. We'll do that then.
Okay.
And that was just the first attack. One more attack did hit. Actually, what's the armor class of the scorpion?
15 plus 2, right?
+2, so 17.
17.
That does hit. So, you will also take an additional. Remember, this will be halved. You take an additional 1d8, 5 points of damage. So half, that's 3.
Okay.
And that guy's turn. Next, it is this person's turn. Right now he is going to back away. Actually, no, he can cast something right there. Oh no, that's sorry, I'm trying to remember which spells I gave this person. Okay. That one's not gonna do anything right now. He's holding his action. Actually no, he'll do Sunflower, though the character right next to you, right next to SB, it's his go now. Where are we? Right there. He is going to try and hit you with he has like a little quarter staff. He's gonna roll to attack. He only gets one attack, and that for sure misses. But he is gonna use a bonus action to do healing word on his buddy there, and healing words is just a D4, and that's gonna mark off one of those spell slots, and he's gonna get 4 or 2 hit points back. Just trying to keep him alive here. So, next in line we have Gorilla Scout number 6 as Newman. The first attack is going to be made with advantage on you. As this one, nat 20 again. Let's go. As all of a sudden you get shot in the side from a character. If you move the screen over, there's another one off to the side here that appears. And with that, that's gonna be. It's a good thing I still have all these dice in front of me. That's gonna be that many plus this many. You're gonna take. No. 7, 10, so 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 29, plus 3 is 32. 32 points of damage as this. You're down.
Never healed.
Ooh.
Oh no.
However, I think.
You're a half orc, so you come up with 1 point.
No, there's actually something else that you might be able to do here. Let me double check. Because I think when you do so, the damage you take is reduced. Yes. Okay. So you almost out of instinct. This arrow is coming at your side. You move out of the way and try to maneuver it to move like around and keep the momentum going and send it back. I need you to roll. When you do so, reduce the damage by 1d10. So roll a d10. Will that keep you alive?
Depends on how much she rolls, probably.
Plus your dexterity modifier plus your monk level. So 11. So that is.
So that's 20 plus 5. So you reduce the damage by 25.
Great.
40? Was it 40?
32.
So you only took 7 points of damage.
Okay. If you can now reveal number 6 on your sheet. If you had reduced the damage to 0, then you could have spent a key point and sent it back at the character. Well, yes, but you have to reduce the amount of damage to 0.
So you still took a little bit of damage.
You still took a little bit of damage. So that's the first attack.
Okay, erase, scribble out what?
Number 6. He is going to take his last 2 attacks on you.
Mr. Hayes, can I have
What's your AC right now?
Sure, Faith. Thank you.
Faith, what is your AC?
18.
18. Great. This one hits as well. That's going to be 6 points of piercing damage. Are you still up?
Yeah.
Okay. Last attack. That will miss. So you've managed to essentially try and maneuver one arrow out of the way, and another one got you in the side. But now there is one guy over here, and he's also going to drop his crossbow and move into melee. Let's see, he's going to go 5, 10, 25. He's coming right there. Great. Who's up next? Lenses, it's your turn.
Changes a couple things. I need to grab my gun.
You
can't really do a
need to
lot
grab your gun.
without it.
Good thing you haven't really moved, and your gun's just at your feet.
Yeah. I take half my movement to pick that bad boy up.
Sure, do it.
So I'll reach down, grab that.
Move so you can help me.
I might move so that way T can help you. She might be better on the front line than I am.
He took this giant celebration.
I Seeing this guy right next to me running up, I would like to kind of stoop down. I almost imagine like I slide down, grab the gun, bring it up, and I'm going to try to shoot him like right in the ankle. See if, like, I don't know, can I like try to like knock him prone with my shots?
Do it.
Am I not gonna move, or am I gonna move? I'm gonna move. Okay. This will be 24 to hit.
24, I believe, will hit. And this is on GS6.
Yeah, this is on GS6.
Okay, yeah, 24. 24 will definitely hit. Go ahead and make your attack, and go ahead and roll D8. D8.
D8.
Okay, I believe it's a D8. As you try to trip this guy up, I need to make a dexterity or a strength saving throw. Excuse me.
Please.
Oh, don't touch that. Sorry, bud. He will definitely fail, and as you come up and make this shot, boom! He you almost essentially shatter his ankle for a second, and like he will fall. He'll fall prone. Go ahead and add that D8 to the damage rolled as you come in with this first attack here.
That is 29 points of damage.
Great. He is still up, but he is prone now.
Okay, with him being prone, I am going to
That was
move.
how much damage?
29.
29. Great.
Could I use one of my charges on Bringer to do 5 points of double tap?
Sure.
And hit the double up and hit the guy that's right in front of Newman as well for 5 points damage.
That's right in front of Newman.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe that was it as well.
I think it just happens.
Yes. For 5 points of damage, you said?
Yep.
Great.
And then I will move back. 15. Can I get like up on the back of this wall and like rest my gun kind of in this little nook of the wall as kind of almost like in a sniper post position?
Sure, you'd probably be behind about I'd say half cover, 3/4.
Sure.
We'll do both, I think.
Okay, that's fine.
Hey, dude,
I'll take half cover. The guy who was on the ground could have taken an opportunity attack.
Yeah, why not? He's on the ground. He's
It's
mad
at
at you. It's
disadvantage.
at disadvantage, Jeff. Both of those will miss, so you're good.
Perfect. Now that I'm up here, I am going to take 2 shots at Jasper.
At Jasper. Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta measure something. What are you trying to do here? Just take 2 shots. That's it.
For the first shot, it's just going to be a shot.
Okay.
That's a nat 20.
That will definitely hit.
One.
Oh, and that is max damage with 2 12s on my d12s from my first one. And another 12. $43 points of damage for that first shot.
Woof. Okay.
I have a
Great.
second shot.
Okay.
Could you roll on the lingering effects?
I already did. As you take that shot, you hit him right in the rib, and there's a big.
Second shot towards him is 24 to hit.
I believe 24 will also hit as well. Let me double check here. Yeah, that will hit.
Perfect. That's 26 points of damage.
Okay. Where are we? 20. How much?
26.
Okay. Great. He's still up.
Yeah. No worries. At this moment, I'm going to take my bonus action to do second wind, and I'm also going to yell at Raglat. Hey, Raglat, get behind me! Stay behind this wall.
Okay. As you take your second wind, you actually get another thing. You get to unveil number 2. When you use second wind feature, you gain an AC bonus of +1, and your movement speed is increased by 10 until the start of your next turn.
Whoa.
Oh, well, that's pretty good to know. So I will. And number 2. I've already revealed number 2. And then which one?
The 2 deaths. Oh, it's somewhere down there.
Okay.
It should say cunning action. I think it's the last one on that place.
Okay, I found it. All right.
You're great. So, as you see this rib crack, you watch as Jasper kind of like bends over and is like in pain, and then you watch as he kind of stands up more straight as he takes. How do I add this? How do I add it? What is he at right now? Okay, yeah, that's how that works. Great. As he actually gets some healing from one of his companions, and
He needs to roll wisdom saving throw for mage's stuff.
he hasn't taken his turn yet.
Okay.
This was a held action from
Someone else.
To basically keep people in the fight is their goal.
Okay.
As you would see now that someone has just cast a spell behind this wall, mage. It is now GS5's turn. Where is he? Oh, he's up there. He's gonna take a couple shots. He doesn't have advantage, but he's gonna take a shot at Harry. As Harry is just kind of over there. As GS5 on top of this mountain. He'll take a shot at Harry. That's a nat 1. That will definitely miss. That will also miss, and his third attempt will miss terribly. So, these guys are terrible shots. You would think that they'd be more trained, but I guess spending all that time, yeah.
I don't even notice they're shooting at me.
Yeah, you're just standing there. You're like,
Like
what?
picking their nails a little bit.
What is going on? Great. It's finally Jasper's turn now. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw, right? That succeeds. So he's able to take his turn. Right? Is that how that spell works? Yeah, he has been cursed. He quickly glances behind him and notices that no one is behind him, as whatever had happened, and he realizes that you had done something. And he's gonna look at you and say, "My fight is not with you." And he's gonna roll. Does he have? Oh, actually, he is going to move here and then roll, so he has advantage. That'll hit. He's going for Mazzit.
What? Trying to kill baby goblins when there's a big old lion man in front of them.
There.
My fight's not with you. Punches the goblin.
Look, their fight. Look, they are not. Let's just say they're not the nicest of people here. What? How much damage?
They like kicking puppies too.
They do.
Anyone in their right mind would be friends with these people and may or may not have a relationship.
Ooh. Oh yeah. He's dead. I don't even need to roll. He did. Math is gone.
even with
No!
minimal damage, you watch as Jasper comes in and like side swipes and just takes his knife and slices. There's no blood. There's no blood. You watch Mazzit like as there is a searing pain, and then he crumples to the ground. And at that, he's going to use a bonus action, and he is going to teleport as he's going to throw his knife, and it looks like it's going for you, Sunflower, and it whizzes almost out of instinct. You try to dodge out of the way, and all of a sudden you watch as, let me double check and make sure I can get that far. Yep. As he appears. Oops, did I not grab that? He appears behind you, and he's going to roll his second attack here. And I believe this is with advantage because of flanking rules. Does 18 hit? Sunflower.
An 18 does not hit.
18 does not hit. Great. As you saw this knife, and it almost prepared you for what was happening, and you dodged out of the way, and all of a sudden Jasper appears right in front of you, and just out of instinct, you are now in a fight with 3 people, and you are just ducking and weaving.
Okay, I should comment. You never actually gave me an AC.
You can unveil your AC. Oh, do you? Oh, it's studded leather armor, so
plus
it's
your dex.
plus your dex.
And plus anything else you have.
So that's let me pull the math. So
What's
studded
studded
leather.
leather armor?
That's
Was it magical at all? It was just the changes look, right?
Mm-hmm. Studded leather armor is
12. That's 12 plus my dex.
So 18, right?
No, 17. It actually does hit. My
Okay.
bad on that one.
So it does hit on that last one. Okay, great.
Yep.
Now he already did use his sneak attack on Mazzit because, when you have it, you have it. And is this Jasper? Yeah, this. Did I get rid of that ability? I think I did. Oh, no. That's what that ability is from. That's not even his. Okay, so no, he hasn't used a sneak attack. That was a different. Sorry, I'm having to read all the rules. I'll double check and make sure. Okay, yes. Okay. So he hasn't used a sneak attack because he didn't need to on Mazzit. Mazzit was just a weakling and died.
Is he dead then?
I mean, he's dead. So you're gonna take. Where is it? A D6. 46. That's gonna be 10, 18, 19, 20. 23 points of slashing damage. I need you to make wisdom saving throw.
I don't like that. I get to finally look at my health though. Wisdom saving throw?
Correct.
Son of a biscuit. I failed. I totally failed. It's
No.
4.
4. To remind you, you can have. I think I told you. You do also have lucky. I think you know that, and you do have. Did I tell you that you have ability number 5K? Did I share that with you?
You haven't told me about 5K yet.
Okay. You did use this before. It's rolling a D8 to get if you fail. I believe you can do it if you fail an ability check. Oh, it's just ability checks. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I failed the wisdom saving throw.
Okay, you failed the wisdom saving throw. Great. I mean, great for me, bad for you. You are going to take. I need one more D6. Oh, I rolled really bad. You're fine.
One more D6.
One more D6. I rolled terrible. You're fine. 9, 10, 6, 7, 8. 18 additional points of psychic damage.
On top of the original 12, right?
On top of the original, yes. As his soul knife like cuts deep into your your soul essentially, and you feel like this racking pain, not from the wound itself, but just from something else.
Oh no, that's really bad.
And I believe who's up next? Let's find out. Initiative tracker. SB is not SB actually. There's someone else that was hidden. Nope. Anyway, so as Jasper comes behind you, Sunflower, you say, "It's a shame I'll never know how you killed her, but I'll revenge her death." And then you see as there is a person over here that appears. And he is going to what has he got here? Odotroke. I believe he has this spell here. He's actually going to cast Fly on himself. And he is going to fly. Let's see how Fly works. Let me double check on this one. $60 feet. Okay, he's gonna fly 60 feet up into the air. As he kind of is hovering up above this this battlefield here. And I believe that's all he's gonna do for his turn.
That's Jasper?
No, that's
Or-
Odotroke.
We don't know who he is yet.
Where's he at? Oh, right there. He's up in the air. Terrible place to be. Wide open target.
For some.
I mean, it depends on what kind of. I mean, I could fireball up there, and you could shoot
for target practice.
Drop my wild tip to do that.
Can he
Yes.
do? Oh wait, hold on.
You shoot him down.
Is Fly count? Is Fly concentration?
It is.
In that case, well, let's bring the last couple people in because he was concentrating on a spell. There is another person. Oh, you can't see it because of the thing, but there's another person, kind of hiding behind a wall there. And whose goes it now? Sorry, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of things going on here, guys. Girl Scout number 3. Where's number 3?
Is that what it actually stands for?
Gorilla.
I heard Girl Scout. There, Girl Scouts. I knew that.
Oh,
Sunflower had to be part of the Girl Scout.
the Girl Scout. Speaking of that, the guy that actually just appeared, you know what? He's gonna essentially come around, try to get around one of these walls right here. And he's gonna take pop shots, at whoever he can see. I believe he has the range.
Is that heavy crossbow or light?
It's a light. So he has 80 feet, which I believe that's enough. Almost everyone. He's gonna go for Sunflower. That's who's easy to see right now.
Not the giant scorpion.
You said your AC is 17. First attack hit on the light crossbow. Second attack will also hit, and the third attack will hit as well. You get hit with 3 arrows, Sunflower, coming all right for you. You're gonna take.
That guy's not a stormtrooper.
He does get sneak attack because he has an ally right next to him. How much is IP8? First attack, you'll only take 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of damage from the first attack. The second attack is going to be 5 points of damage, and the third attack is also going to be 5 points of damage.
So that's a combined of what?
What did I say? 9? No, I said 11 plus 5 plus 5. So math is hard. 21 points of damage.
No, no, I'm almost dead. This is no bueno. Okay.
Is it my turn yet?
No, you're like you and Harry unfortunately are near the very end.
I know.
Swashbuckler is gonna go. That's the one right in front of you again, Sunflower. I'm so sorry.
Don't
Oh no.
He's gonna roll to attack. He gets 3 attacks as well. 1 with a dagger and 2 with a rapier. So this is the dagger. That's gonna be a 2 to hit. That misses. This is the rapier. That is a 4 plus that misses. Last attack, 15 plus 6. That will hit. You take 1d8 plus 4. You take 8 points of slashing damage.
Ooh.
Are you still up?
I'm still up. Barely.
Great.
Barely.
So, Harry, or not Harry, Gull, Lenses.
Yes.
You had told Raglat to come over to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Raglat, you're focusing. Are you looking through like your scope? You're focusing on this. You just imagine that he's coming, right? Great.
I just wanted him to be behind the wall.
Sure.
Behind full cover.
Sure. You watch. Well, actually, you don't watch this. Okay. Yeah, he'll do that. Why not? What's your AC, Chase?
Wow. It's I'm assuming I'm not bonus gaining from the
You're not
full cover or 3/4.
No.
Wait,
It's 20.
20. One misses.
Want to attack you? What?
That one hits. You watch as I gotta replace the image here.
Wait, what?
You watch as all of a sudden something grabs from behind you and rips at your throat. I need you to make Constitution saving throw real quick.
Is that another arrow?
That is nat 20 plus 7, so 27.
Great. You succeed as this character was trying to go with. He was trying to attack with his voice thief ability to silence you. You will take extra damage from it though, regardless. But you're gonna take 26 plus. Where's the D4? Oops, I fell. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. You're going to take 17 points of damage as you turn around. You've been focusing in on the scope. You turn around and Harry's behind you.
Harry!
As he has come in with and raked across your throat.
Does he have like claws or anything like that?
You don't see claws at this moment.
But it felt like claws.
It felt like claws.
I'm going to do oh wait, no, he did not. He missed on one of them. I'm going to do a riposte and take an attack at him.
Okay. Oh, you take more damage. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I'm
Will
gonna roll these dice, but
18 hit.
18 will hit, yeah. You would also take an additional 13 points of damage. I'm so sorry. He gets a special thing for the very first target he goes after.
Yeah, sure.
I'm reading it here.
Sure, that's what I would say too.
Okay, whatever.
He would take. I rolled really bad for my normal. He would take 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. As you do that, I'll have his form revert to normal as you see this blob kind of creature. This humanoid creature. I don't have a picture, unfortunately. We'll just do it.
Oh, I was thinking of the.
As you get that. T, you're finally up.
Right. So, T is going to absolutely ignore what's happening behind her. She's going to focus on getting. Oh, where was I? Let me double check the distance. Yeah. She's going to go all the way over here. And in her giant scorpion form, she is going to take all 3 attacks on Jasper.
On Jasper, go for it.
Okay. All right. Okay. Is Jasper looking at all hurt? Like, should I roll them one at a time to do damage, or should I just do them all at once?
Maybe roll them one at a time. We'll see.
Okay. All right. The first one is a 17 to hit.
17 misses. As he hears this coming up behind him, he turns briefly and ducks to the side as you come in with your attack.
Claw. All right, here comes the other claw. That does not hit. Roll 6. Okay, and here comes the stinger. Okay, so it's claw.
And then the stinger.
Over the top.
How we do? Team?
6.
Oh no!
Plus anything?
Plus 4. This is 10. She's gonna yell at him. Whatever sound a scorpion makes.
Great. Harry, you're up.
Hold on.
Unless
I don't think I have any bonus
Harry,
actions.
please.
Harry, please save us. Now I will say, you don't have any bonus actions. We'll save this. We'll save this for later, for when you.
I'm not gonna be able to save.
Harry, you're up. What's going on here? What are you doing?
So I've been sitting here, I just see a bunch of people coming out. I turn my head, I see someone that looks like me. Oh, I'm not looking at that. That's weird. That's embarrassing. That's what I look like, you know? I have nothing I can do. I can make some origami. I can run away. Or I can help my good friend here, who's being cornered by GS1 and GS6. I'll do that. And I'm going to cast spell number 8.
Spell number 8
on GS6.
Is this the new one?
Yes.
Ooh. Great. I have to make a saving throw. I think I have advantage on this though.
Why?
For what it is. Is that? I believe that's number 8. If I'm correct.
Yeah, you do have to make a saving throw.
You don't have to do it with advantage though, right? Maybe not. Does this one say it's with advantage? It does so with it does so with advantage. I believe he passes. I rolled pretty dang well. Let me double check. Meets it, beats it. Yeah.
Meets
it, beats it. Meets it.
That's dumb.
As you come in and you try to cast this spell on him.
Does Silvery Barbs? I guess that's another leveled spell. So no.
It's a reaction though.
But can I do that in the same turn?
Reactions technically. What are you trying to do? Oh yeah.
Well, I just want him to redo that.
You can have him reroll. Yes, like you can totally do Silvery Barb.
Do it.
If you have Silvery.
I go up to him and I say, "You better stop."
Do you have Silvery Barbs?
Yeah.
You do?
I got it from the ring.
Oh, okay.
Spell
Yes.
slot. I was
Okay.
also
It's like looking at her. I'm like, wait. What? Okay. Yeah. So
just
Silver
making
Guard.
stuff up.
He needs to re-roll, and you can give someone advantage on their next D20 roll.
Oh. Who wants it?
Um, it's someone within, I think, 30 feet of you.
Someone can have dibs. 30 feet.
You want this?
Newman, take it.
Oh man. So yeah,
Yeah.
Newman. I'll do Newman.
Okay. He fails. So, he is now charmed by you and considers you a friendly acquaintance. Now he's still angry at Newman, right? But he's looking at you. He's like, "Come on, like, what are you doing?"
I'll say in a minute. What's going on here? Sorry, I was zoned out. What do you got against this guy? I mean, I'm all in, but what's up?
He's attacking our friends.
Let's just hold off for a little bit. Let's see what's going on first. And let's assess the situation. Let's take a step back. Kind of, think for a little bit before we act rashly. Yeah, I want to try to like convince him to
Sure.
No.
Great.
to just chill. I don't know.
Great. At the end of the round, this is the last person in the final round. We have the spell sniper coming up. Mage, he's going for you. As he's going to cast Firebolt. I believe, how does Firebolt work?
Firebolt is multiple. Well, no, just one attack.
Just one attack.
Depends on his level. Damaging it.
Firebolt, make a ranged spell attack. Okay, he's gonna make a range. It's a spell attack roll.
Can I still use my reaction to give myself resistance to that?
Yep. Okay.
Do it.
So, yeah, your shield thing, right? Is that a reaction? Is that what it says? Okay. Yeah, you can just do that. He still has to hit though. He hasn't hit yet. He just rolls, he misses. So you don't waste your reactions. He's got one attack. He's very good at far-reaching spells, but that's all he's got. All right, we are back at the top of the order, guys. That's a big. It's chunky. It's chunky. We have GS1. Where's GS1? GS1's right in front of Newman. Newman, he's coming for you. Regular? Mazzit's dead.
Yeah, which is stupid. Mazzit shouldn't have died.
You guys don't know where Ragglad is.
I'm wondering what he's after. And what about Carl?
Carl took his turn. He's running.
He's still running?
I mean, yeah, he has.
It's only been one.
It's only been one round.
But you're doing GS1.
I know.
Who's in front of him?
Oh, you're right. Carl, sorry. On my side, I don't have Carl because I didn't add it on.
Also,
thing.
Ratglat was right before Carl. Ratglat, sorry.
What?
Ratglat goes before Carl.
Ragglad doesn't go before Carl.
You mean
After Carl.
Mazzit?
No. Rat.
On here, if you look, the Raglat that you have is at 0.
Yeah.
So
That's not what he is.
Oh.
Because Raglat is currently not
in here.
in here.
Yeah.
Raglat's elsewhere. Carl's gonna keep running. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. He's running off the field. He's gone.
Save one.
Saved one.
That's better than nothing. I mean, he did it himself.
So, sorry, now it's the Guerrilla Scout's turn. He's gonna roll an attack. He's actually gonna move so he can have advantage on Newman. He's gonna
An opportunity attack?
no, because he's still within your range of attack. Your AC is 18. That'll hit. With the first attack, should I be rolling these one at a time?
back.
9 points of damage. Okay, that's first attack. Second attack will miss with a 15. And third attack will also miss with 16. So he ducks out of the side and takes one slash at you, and now you're ready for him. You're watching him. I believe it is that person's turn. GS1, where's GS1? GS1. Okay, he is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna move about right there. And he's going to cast Thunder Wave.
Okay.
15-foot cube. Does he do that? 15 feet? Can he get 5, 10, 15? He could get yeah, there's a dead body there. Why not? I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, my love.
Me?
Yep.
Is her aura built into her saves?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh. Constitution saving what? +4.
Plus your
22. Okay, you are fine. You take half damage, and you're not pushed away. So you take 2d8.
What do I take half damage for?
You take 10 points of damage, so 5 points of damage. As this character that just ECS1 came in and he casted Thunder Wave.
So if GS is Girl Scout was ECS.
Oh, I guess. Hayes. Gremlin. Newman, you're up.
To heal myself.
Okay.
So, healing hands.
Healing hands.
Can I move you in here?
Is that bonus action or is that just a free thing?
There's a stack of those are fakes. I think I'm only missing
As an action, you spend 1 key point to pet a creature and restore a number of
missing my D12.
points equal
He
to
has
the
my
roll
D12.
of your martial die.
Great. You can actually, as you're thinking this, you're coming in like you're in the heat of the moment, right? You have people flinging left and right, like you can move fast, you can dodge quick. If you want, you can unveil number 9. You can do you instead, if you want to, you can use, because it's a free action the first time, you use Fury of Blows. And you can replace each of those attacks as a healing strike.
All number 9? Is it
Number 9, the last one.
Is it?
On the, yeah. Yep.
Can I see what's going on?
okay?
What are you looking for?
I'm gonna
I'm
throw
missing a
hands.
Oh,
D-
those are fine. I'm just missing a D12.
The dark blue one?
Yeah, dark blue one.
I'm going
That's a
to
D6.
throw hands.
There you go.
Well, this is going to take me a while, so I will do that. Can you
Great.
tell me?
That's okay. Next on the, we'll just get the next initiative. Sunflower, you're next, and then Mage is following after that. So think of what you guys want to do.
Oh, we could roll your things.
Yeah, Mike, can I still use my action?
Well, yeah, you can totally still use your action. You fear of blows is 2 attacks, right? So you could replace both of those attacks with healing hands if you wanted to, for free for this ability.
Okay, I'm just scribbling so I'm not comprehending.
So roll 2d8 plus your damage, and do it twice, and you can tell that much.
Plus wisdom modifier for each of them.
Yeah, plus her wisdom. I thought it was her. If it's an attack, would it be wisdom? Or would it be her,
For healing hands, it's wisdom.
So that plus 3, so 9 plus 3 is 12, and then do that one more time.
Then do you
Plus 5 is 13, plus 3 is 16, so 12 plus 16 is 17.
Yeah, it is. It'll just be a matter of
It's 28 to your health.
Nice.
I think you still have an action then.
He still has an action. So you can totally go in with you can totally go in with it.
To hit whoever has less health.
I imagine that you were what?
D6, he was still on the ground while talking with Harry. D6 is on the ground, and you would have advantage on attack. Just so you know.
But he's also trying to have a conversation with his new best friend.
That's true. But he might get punched in the face. It's up to
you. How
No,
mad are you?
I'm pretty upset.
You're getting pretty upset.
Oh, you want your ball? There's your ball.
Go ahead and roll your when you deal damage this time. Roll one of your martial arts dice. So roll the 2d6 again if you hit. We'll do something fun.
He's doing a read a book.
17.
Ooh,
17, and you who are you attacking?
Attack the other guy since the other guy's a friend now.
GS1.
He's not
Great.
No.
GS1. Sorry. He has an armor class of 15, so you totally hit. So roll your damage.
So that would be 3d8 for this one. Since
What's her
normal's 2d8.
I think it would technically be 48.
Okay.
That's the way that it normally works.
Oh yeah.
So roll 48. Roll 2d8 first, actually. Let's. Is counterspell within 30 feet?
Yeah.
Just checking.
Max damage 16.
16 for great for the first one.
2.
For the first two.
You said
Oh yeah,
two.
for the first two. Okay. So who is this on? GS1. Okay, it is. 16. Okay, great. So as you feel this punch, and just before you're about to connect, you almost watch this black aura come over your hand. Go ahead and roll those other 2d8 for me.
Holy cow.
Very close. 15.
15.
16 plus 15.
Great.
And then you need to add your dex to that as well, so it's plus 5.
He's gone. You come in with that attack and boom. And you can actually unveil on this one number. Where is it? Sorry, you're unveiling. It's the other number 9.
Which one?
That's underneath the first number 9.
Okay.
As you, there's this black energy that you as you're going fast, you hit that like sound barrier almost, and there's like a crack, and you finish that guy off. That guy is done and dusted, gone out of there. Okay.
Not all of it, because there's stuff from everywhere.
Sorry, I did an accent.
Who is next? Sunflower, you're up. What are you doing?
Okay. So Sunflower is gonna attack Jasper because, and we'll get bonus action because he's next to Jasper, right?
You'll get what?
Bonus action, right?
Bonus action?
Or
You
sorry,
mean-
sneak attack.
I believe to get sneak attack, you'd have to move one square over, right?
Doesn't her companion count? She has
Yeah.
a companion 5 feet of Jasper.
That's what the companion has to be next to Jasper.
Right. It had no for
Advantage.
you're talking about
Just
okay,
sneak attack.
just sneak attack. Yes, you're correct. I thought you were talking about advantage. I'm sorry.
No. All right, so I'll roll. Ooh, that will be good.
Yeah, please tell me you hit him. For my goodness.
Okay, so the first one is going to be a 19 to hit,
19 will hit.
and that will be the one with sneak attack, and then the other
Great.
one is an 8, which I don't think an 8 will hit.
8 will miss. So go ahead and roll and do your sneak attack damage.
8 plus 4, 12. Sorry, wrong one. 12.
12 will
think-
miss.
Okay, so what's my sneak attack damage? It is Do you remember how many d6 I get?
It should be on your. It's on number 2. 5d6.
There it is. So 5d6, and that's just sneak attack damage, right?
That is just sneak attack damage. So you do 5d6 plus your whatever your soul knife is, which I believe is 1d6. So 70 total.
So that's going to be 25 plus 30 points of damage.
He is done.
Nice. As
And
you all,
yeah. What happens? I explain what you do here.
as you all watch an erase, Sunflower just whips around. She uses the first knife to sort of like fake him out a little bit. Like it's a miss, but she fakes him, you know? And then the second knife comes around like behind the back of his neck and just slices the cervix.
Dude, awesome. You come in here with these knives, and Jasper, he's a fairly good opponent for you. And you come around the corner, you fake him out. He thinks that he's got you pinned down. He's got you here, and you fake him out, and you come across and you finish him.
Heck yeah. And then she's just gonna like lean down and whisper and be like, "That's for Mazzit, you." Insert inappropriate word.
Whoa. Oof. Lenses will go, whoa.
Whoa. I'm gonna remove.
That's maging right.
I'm gonna remove him from the board. Great. Okay, Mage, you're up. What are you doing, Mage?
It's me. I would like to cast spell number 10 at GS2. Yes.
You do have if it's an attack roll, you will have disadvantage unless you have
Why?
because casting
It's a
spell
ranged spell attack.
That's what I'm saying.
Actually, just since I just had a cute little guy just that shaped right in front of me.
Yeah.
Can I maybe draw on the power of inspiration and see if maybe I could get an idea of a spell that would really get him.
Really get him.
I don't really get him.
You want number 10?
I don't know. Is that one gonna do it? I really need a spell that really get him, and I'm just gonna be like, and then I want to see if maybe the DM will tell me which one would really get him. Not the DM though. He's reaching up toward his higher power.
Go ahead and roll for me. D20.
I rolled a 4, so you're not gonna give me anything.
No.
Okay. What if I give you a kiss?
No.
Should have done that beforehand.
I'm gonna roll again.
Honey, you're slowing it down. You gotta decide. What do you want to do? Number 10. Great. I need to roll. I need to roll a wisdom saving throw.
He's compelled to do one.
Oh.
He fails. He's not very good at charisma. So he has to attack you, or he has disadvantage on attacking everyone else.
Yeah, disadvantage on attacking everyone else.
So that's what you got. But I believe compelled to duel is a bonus action.
Okay.
You did also drop the curse though on Jasper, but Jasper's dead, so that's great.
That's fine. Did he leave his sword behind so we could grab it?
No, he moved.
Jasper didn't have a sword.
He had soul knife blades.
Oh yeah,
I should have used. Okay, I'm gonna get him. I don't have a weapon.
You didn't. Oh yeah, you didn't pick up any of your weapons.
But I do have my 2 claws, and it does say
You
that
also have
my
you.
2 claws.
Yeah, you are in this metal piece of armor. Go for the attack there. This is a good.
Okay, no more dice anymore. It
buddy.
was stolen.
let's look at the book.
Yeah.
So I believe this is a strength attack. So go ahead and roll and add your strength to it. And you do have 2 attacks if you miss. So let's see, what'd you roll?
16.
16. Let's find out real quick here. You're attacking
The ring.
GS2.
GS2. 16 will hit. You
Good.
come in. You're coming in with your fist, and you watch as your armor almost reactively it starts to electrify on the gauntlets. And you can unveil number 17 on your thing. What?
It's called armored plate.
Yeah, 17. Let's see. A creature hit by the gauntlets have disadvantage on the attack roll against targets other than you until the start of your next turn. So same thing as
on everyone else but me.
so, yeah, pretty much. Roll. You get to
I'm about to
roll
destroy
1d8 for damage, and
That's this, right? That's this point? No, that's a D.
you're looking for this guy. This is what you're looking for. This one.
Hayes kind of ate my dice. Can I borrow
What do you
one
need?
from
A
him?
D8?
D8.
I have one right here.
Oh, I have this one. Wait, am I allowed to roll it again?
Yeah, I gave it to you. Sure.
7!
Nice.
Plus,
7 plus your strength.
4.
4, so that's gonna be 11. What do you get to add with your claws too? Why not? Is it anything special with your claws?
Slashing damage equal to.
What does it say?
We love fun.
Equal to the bone. Oh, equal to doesn't say. It cuts off.
Oh, don't unveil that.
I didn't
That's
need to.
not
I
the
thought
right.
there was more.
That's
So
not
it's
the
an
right thing.
incomplete sentence.
Sorry about this, guys. We're trying to move quickly through this.
It's okay. I can just. Take
Oh, it does cut off. What the heck?
Unless you sure.
Yeah, nice. Okay. Yeah, just a D8. I think it's a D4 or D6. Roll D6. I think claws for roll a D6.
3.
3. So that was 11 plus 3, so 14.
Mhm.
Nope, that'd be 15.
Mhm.
Nope.
Mhm.
11 plus 3 is 14.
Mhm.
Um,
14. There's no guess.
GST 14 points of damage. Great. As you come in, you have another attack. So roll again. Roll a d20 because you have 2 attacks. 7 plus your
11.
strength is 11. 11 will miss.
Okay.
He wasn't expecting it. This big lion. He's like he saw you have like a sword or something. Comes in. You're coming in with a punch. Boom! Comes across the face. All right, let's move. You did.
Okay.
You casted a spell. Remember?
Good to know.
It is his turn now, and he has he can only attack you pretty much. So he's gonna come in with 3 attacks. First one is 19. That'll hit.
Here's my reaction.
2.
Run away 30 feet.
What?
I can do this thing. This is called Cloudy Escape. When he hits me with an attack, I'll use my reaction and give myself resistance to attack's damage.
Great.
Then I can go boink into an unoccupied space within 30 feet.
Okay, where are you going?
Huh?
Where-
Doesn't he need to attack me so I can resist
He
it?
did just attack it, so he's got to do. He's got to roll damage, so that's his first attack. He does 1d6. You take 4 points of damage, so 2.
Oh man!
2 points of damage, and where are you jumping to?
1, 1.
You have 30 feet. Where are you going?
Did I just take 2 points of damage?
Yep. Just
So that's.
Look at that owl.
I would like to move.
you have the things.
I would like to move over here.
What thing would you like? The deer. Good job. It's a ducky. Yeah.
I'm gonna go over here.
Yeah.
Oh, Newman already went.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'll go here.
25. Okay. Great. You go over there, and this guy's gonna follow because he's held the duel. He's got movement speed. So he's gonna go follow.
He's compelled to do. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's not going to attack anyone else. So.
Not gonna tell anyone else. He's coming.
That's
He's coming to you.
I shouldn't have brought him over here.
You
Then.
still have
I'm
Do
sorry.
you have resistance to all attacks, or is it just that one attack?
Hmm?
When you do cloudy escape, what does it say?
It says I have resistance to that attack.
Okay,
Uh,
just that attack. Okay.
just
You're gonna take another.
that attacks damage.
You take 8 points of damage then
Okay.
this time, and then the last attack will miss. As you've disappeared, and he's waiting for you to reappear, and then he's charging after you to go. Next in the initiative here is Girl Scout 4. He's taking Girl Scout 4, yeah. He's taking shots. He's gonna go for the giant scorpion that's there. He sees this giant scorpion. What's your AC as a giant scorpion? Hey T. Joy. What is your AC as a scorpion?
As a scorpion, it's 17. Yes, 17.
Okay. Only one of his attacks will hit,
Okay.
and it's gonna be for 1d8. He doesn't get. Yeah, you're not close enough. 1d8. We're gonna be 13 points of damage, half because you're resistant to it in your metal form.
Okay.
Careful, dude.
I don't know if I'm gonna do any damage in this four.
And that's all he can do. Next is Clockwork Soul number 2.
Don't put it in your mouth.
He is. Well, that's a reaction. He's gonna save on that. He's gonna save on that. He's just gonna.
Whoa.
He's gonna do healing word on the guy next to him as well. He's got one more spell slot after this.
I got one that he's for.
Okay. That's gonna be 4 HP added
Did he throw another
to
one?
this guy. Where are you?
I don't think so.
-4. Okay, great. Gorilla Scout 6.
Where is he?
Oh, Gorilla Scout 6. All right, Harry. You have this guy in front of you. You're like, wait, hold on. As he's now getting surrounded by all of, he's surrounded by
Still on the ground.
He's still on the ground. He's surrounded by 2 people that are not his friends, and you are his friend. We can chat. Just tell them to move away. I don't.
Hey, can you guys give us some space? We're talking. We're having a chat. We're friends. You're kind of freaking him out. He's shy. So if you guys could just, I don't know. Or if you can promise to him that you'll be nice, that you're not his enemy. Would that work? And I turn to him. Would that be okay?
Well,
If they say they're trustworthy, would you trust them? If I trust them, because I think they're great. I mean, look at this lion guy.
he's like looking up.
And he's like,
Yeah.
If I hear him,
Yeah,
my
okay.
face would be like, I'm very trustworthy.
Yeah. Okay. And that'll probably he'll wait on his turn. He won't do anything for his turn.
Wow.
I want to say, friend, do you have healing?
Wow.
Healing? No.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Lens, you're up.
seeing that the Raglat is not Raglat, I'm pretty disappointed in him. Pretty messed up. As like I see him in front of me, and he's kind of slashed me. I almost imagine that he kind of stands up in like his kind of more full, gross clay-looking form. I'm gonna ask before I take my action. Where is the real Raglat, you maging monster?
You hear like a guttural, like, dead now.
That was the wrong sorting answer. And I'm going to take my steady aim.
Great.
As my bonus action.
Take your steady aim.
And I'm going to shoot this guy until he dies.
Yeah, before you do that, let me double check. Ooh, you're out of range. What was that? Okay, go for it. You're fine.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Someone else is trying to do something, but they can't. That will most likely hit with a 29.
That will definitely hit with a 29.
That is 15 points of damage with the first attack.
Okay, great.
Second attack is a 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
That will be points of damage.
Definitely hurt, but I mean he's still here.
I would like to. He's not holding any weapons, correct?
No, he is not.
I want to search my soul. Do I only feel like I have kind of the 3 maneuvers that I know? Not 3. I don't know if I have 3. I know I have 2. One that I can kind of trip someone. Is that how?
What are you trying to do?
Oh, is it just what I want to try to do? I would like to push him back from me, like almost a blast. I don't know if there's like a hill below me.
Sure.
But like just knock him off kind of this wall first that I'm up on it.
Sure. Go ahead and roll the hit, right?
Yeah.
Roll the hit. Let's see what happens.
That will hit with a 27 again.
Okay, 27 will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage plus add D8.
Oh, I rolled so bad. Okay.
Would you like another muffin? Unless you're mine,
That's 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. Well, that was really bad.
Joey, you're my favorite person to hang out with sometimes. That's just I feel
okay.
so funny.
Great.
I feel so funny.
He fails, and as you take the shot, you almost like I imagine that this gun that you have almost has like a revolver kind of on it, and you like spin it, and it puts like a larger caliber weapon into or bullet into it. Boom! You shoot, it clips it in the arm, and he kind of backs up. He's 15 feet away now.
Did he fall and take any fall damage from it?
No, because you said push.
I know, but I was hoping I pushed him off the edge of this little spot that was up above.
I don't. No, I don't think so.
I'm sure.
Is that all you can do?
That is my action, is my bonus action. So yes.
Okay, great. Next is my guy number 5. He's gonna go for 3 more attacks on you, T. Actually, no. Why wouldn't he go for? Hold on. Yeah, he'll finish it out. I did. Sunflower. This one's gonna go for you. You're right next to his companions. I mean, could go for the giant scorpion, but I mean, you're the one that's been said to go after. So, he doesn't have advantage, but he can't get sneak attack. That one misses. Golly, that one misses. Does 17 hit? Your thing is 18, right?
It's 17 exactly.
Okay, so he'll hit on his last attack, and he's gonna add his sneak attack onto this.
Goodness. Oh, goodness.
And I rolled terrible, so that's fine. 10 points of piercing damage as a crossbow bolt hits you, coming across the side.
No, I am barely alive. Like, barely,
Great.
barely alive.
Great. It is now this wizard's turn up here. He is going to. He'll float to the center because he is flying him. 5, 10, 15, 20. No, he's no. It almost reset the thing.
Ooh, sweet. Ew, Baba.
He'll get right about there. No, why not get a little closer? And he's going to. He's gonna try and cast a spell. He's gonna try and cast Time Stop. Now Harry, you do see this that he's trying to cast a spell. You might have some options here if that's something that you want to do.
Which one's casting a spell?
The guy flying in the air.
Okay. What can I do? Do I have like a? I don't have like
Do you want to use reaction for something?
I don't have a counter spell.
Do you not? Or do you just not know it yet?
I just don't know it yet, but I must have it if I'm being prompted to use it.
Do you want to use it on? Would this be a spell that you would, if you had that one, you try to use it on a time stop?
Yeah, I would.
Okay. Great. What level are you casting it at?
Let's go. Third level.
Third level. Okay. You need to roll, or do I need to roll? You need to roll.
Yeah,
That's
I
how
can't
that works.
remember how it works.
The DC is 10 plus the spell's level, right?
Need your own.
Is that how it works, Chase? 10 plus the spell's level?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So 17.
Make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. Okay.
So that'd be intelligence, right?
It's me that makes that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're trying to stop the spell. So you need to get a 17 or higher.
Okay.
Otherwise, time stop is going to take effect.
With just an intelligence check?
Yeah.
Yes, just intelligence.
All right.
Yeah, that's how it works. If you use a spell that's the same level,
yeah,
it just
happens.
happens.
But if it's above it, yeah.
If the spell that's
okay,
you're trying to cast spells above it, you have to roll to see if you can.
I got a 15.
15. Okay. Time stop does happen. So 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. You guys watch as this character comes into the middle of you guys. Harry, you look up as he starts to mutter this incantation. By the way, you can go ahead and knock off number 16.
Number 16.
As this character is up above you, you see him casting some spell. You're not quite sure what it might be. You go ahead and you try to throw a counter spell. He like looks at it and he bats it off to the side. And he casts Time Stop, and he, for 3 turns in a row, let's see, no time passes for other creatures. Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't say a range. So this is a weird thing with time stop. It doesn't give a range
Because time just stops.
for everyone in the whole world.
Maybe.
Everywhere.
I don't know. I've never read the stuff.
It doesn't give a range.
I mean,
It just says time stopped. Now I'm gonna say what happens here. We're gonna flavor this just a little bit here, and if you disagree with me, then tell me, and maybe we'll do something different. He casts the spell, and all of a sudden, all of you that were in the middle of fighting, you stop moving, right? And you try to move, and it's impossible, right? This magic is holding you all in place, and you hear this character start to speak, and he says, he starts clapping actually beforehand. He's like, "Well done. We've been trying to get rid of Jasper for a while now. Thank you. That made that so easy. And as for you," and he'll I imagine everyone was kind of looking at this guy when this happened. He'll kind of point to you, Sunflower. Clearly, you are not Marielle, who we know. So, congratulations to you, because you managed to kill her. He'll kind of look at the rest of the companions. I see there's no reason to finish these off. They might be assets to us one day. No.
Can we talk during this, or are we like frozen with our mouths?
No, you're frozen.
Okay.
You are time stopped. And he'll look at you all and say, "I'm sure Odenthil would love to meet you all. You've proven yourselves today, and perhaps we could use you all as an asset later." And he'll take like a little kind of calling card out of his jacket, and he kind of just tosses it to the ground. If you can find us and get into the Steamrise Bakery, perhaps. Maybe we can chat then. And he'll look at you, Sunflower, again, and he'll say, "You better reveal who you truly are to Odenthil. He doesn't like that form on you." And then he'll say, "Let's clear out." And then, again, time stop is such a weird spell that it doesn't specify range or anything like that.
Range is, I would say 1,000 feet because of what it says at the end. In addition, the spell ends if you move to a place more than 1,000 feet from the location of the next. So,
okay.
I needed that.
Here's another question: can I choose which creatures are affected?
Doesn't really seem that way. For everyone but yourself is how the wording of the spell is. But if he was, casting it with careful spell, maybe you could make a case.
He didn't have careful spell, but it's time stop is a weird thing. But he'll say, "Now, see if you can save that little goblin boy, and we'll leave you alone." And he'll start backing off. "Come on," as he'll shout some orders in Thieves' Cant to the rest of his men, and he'll use. I imagine he has about 2 more rounds, and he'll start moving away. He'll take the dash action during both those turns, and he'll get, what was that, 60, 120, and then he'll just essentially try to get out there, and he'll tell his men to follow. So, again, this is where I think if time stop can work, but spell will end. He's left, and the rest of his men are starting to leave as well. Are you guys continuing combat?
Can I see where the body of Raglat is? Is it close by to where that doppelganger was? Or anything like that?
You don't see anything, but you think that he could still be in this area.
Okay.
You'd probably have to search around.
If the doppelganger starts leaving, I would say, where's the body?
Didn't you kill the
No, doppelganger still left. Check over that way. Point.
Okay.
And
I would go running off that direction.
Okay. As if no one else is engaging, they begin to kind of clear out.
I'm sorry, Misfit body.
Mazzit?
Mazzit's body.
Great. You come running over to Mazzit. What are you doing?
Look down upon him and see, no wounds, no blood, no nothing, but no life.
There's no life. And all of you saw this. Lenses, you run over to the area that he had pointed. And you actually see Raglat is unconscious, but he is alive.
Okay. I scoop him up in my arms and start carrying him back.
I should unhide him. How do I unhide him? What the frick is the unhide button? He was over here.
Can I try to raise Mazzit from the dead? I know I can heal. Can I just go over there and just, with all of my heart, just try to do something?
You
I'm over
make a religion check.
Yeah.
T, what are you doing?
Um,
Are you still in the scorpion form, or do you drop it?
well, I was just seeing how long I can be in this form for. Is it an
Maybe it's
hour?
I don't know. It's an hour. Wild shoot.
Stay in your speech, Jake,
Couple of hours actually.
for a number of hours before your druid level round.
What you roll?
So,
Depends on how many druid levels you have.
oh,
We're level 11 characters. I don't know if you have straight
that's true.
druid levels. You do.
So I-
So 11 hours.
You
of
Half one. Yeah.
you come over to Mazzit's body, and you're holding him, and you're trying to like almost say a prayer or something, and you don't feel anything. There is nothing for you.
Nothing that I can do to heal him?
You're trying to reach within, and you feel nothing. You're thinking, you're like, come on. You're trying to pray to something, and there's almost like a block, like a rejection
Of me?
of you.
So high.
There's like a rejection of you. Something is disgusted by you. As you're over here and you're shouting, please, please, someone come help me.
there.
Right, you're over there, and I imagine you guys are looking at this. T, something comes to your mind for just a brief second while you're in this form. You remember your pouch of components of magical magic components, and you remember that there was a diamond in there, and diamonds are typically a precious metal that would be used in mineral. Sorry, that would be used in something like this.
Okay. T is dropping her scorpion shape. She is digging around in that bag as she is walking towards them, and I don't know exactly what this is for, but I have a feeling I need to give it to you.
Does it change anything?
I put it in her hand.
You take it. Thank you.
As I'm running up with Raglat in my arms. T, it was in your component pouch. Won't you be able to do it?
I guess I back. And I'm gonna like, okay. I'm gonna search deep within myself, trying to find some power within me that is not menacing, that's not gonna hurt, something soothing and life-giving.
Sure. Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Good. Okay. Please, 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 please.
have a 7 and a 9.
7 and a 9.
It's gonna be a friendship.
Guess
Newman would really like to help in this scenario.
Yeah, he's been there the whole time. Newman's there, and we're all just like gathering around Newman. Like,
how are you trying to help, Newman?
Feeling too, but I have stuff I don't even know about yet. Just sounds like a healing essence. I was gonna try and talk to
He's holding out the diamond, and everyone's putting their hands on it.
like a team
Anybody who can do
Team cheer.
anything with it.
What is Sunflower doing?
I think at this point, Sunflower's just sort of watching from the distance at Mazzit's dead body, just like silently staring, just like not interacting right now. She's trying to comprehend what's going on.
Yeah. As you all are here, Newman, you somehow you know that you've seen death before.
Yeah.
You know that it is hard to reverse such a thing. As you all kind of come together and you're trying anything that you can do. The three of you are coming around this poor little goblin creature, Mazzit, and you're reaching out for anything. You're trying anything. Let me see if you have anything. Let me see here. One list to Now, T.
Yes.
You get the sense that like this component pouch was yours, and that
Okay.
you might be able to do something here.
Okay.
You can have another roll.
Okay.
If you get it's a hard check. I'm gonna say we'll just do a 15. 15 or above. If anyone has anything to help guide or aid in this.
Can I see if I have guidance?
I actually don't know who has guidance. If anyone has guidance, I'm sure someone does. Not you.
Do I have guidance?
do I use one? I bestow a curse
Can I curse you,
upon
Mazzit?
that he
Lives.
succeeds. That he cannot die. Wait, I have lay on hands.
You do have lay on hands, but lay on hands only helps those that
To save that.
Yeah, that wouldn't help.
Aura protection starting at 6th level. Whenever you or a friendly creature within 10 feet of you makes a saving throw, the creature gains a bonus. It's my charisma modifier.
It's not a saving.
It's not a saving throw.
Save from life.
Who has guidance?
Do I have guidance? Can I guidance myself?
You can guidance yourself.
Yeah?
You can guidance yourself.
Cast guidance on myself. Okay, what does guidance do again?
You do a D4.
1d4. Okay.
Plus 1d4.
Okay. Here we go.
What you get?
Got a 9. D4's not gonna do anything. 3.
What? Oh, is it just a straight roll?
Oh, is it?
No, it'd be plus. I'd imagine it'd be plus your wisdom.
I haven't scratched off my wisdom yet. Oh, it's a 20. That means it's a plus 5. I did it!
you're sitting here and you're trying everything. All of you guys, the three of you together are like trying to guide each other. You're like, come on, someone's got to be able to do something. Someone's doing something, and you all huddle against each other, and you have this. You're holding this diamond, and for just a moment, a memory kind of flashes back at you, almost at all three of you in different senses. You, mage, you see death. You see dead bodies. This is not a new sight to you. Newman, you stand there over a companion of yours, and you've seen death as well. And in both of those instances, neither of you were able to help. And T, there's been a moment in your past when you were standing over someone that you cared about. It's a blurry face, a blurry image, but you were able to reach through whatever thin veil there had been of nature and of this earth to the spirit and try to commend it back. Go ahead and you get to do this. And I think for each of you, we have rules on resurrection here. I need to pull up our rules because we haven't used them very often. For everyone participating, okay, resurrection check. Okay, where's Revivify? Okay. Caster makes a resurrection check by rolling a d20 and adding it to a DC of 10 plus 1 for every time the caster returns life. Okay, I'll count this as you rolled about 20. So as you guys are all standing here, you have this diamond and you watch as it begins to crumple in your hand, and it kind of falls onto Mazzit. And you hear a breath.
He's gonna look around. I did it. She's gonna go down. She's gonna hug Mazzit. Gonna give him a big old hug.
Yeah? What?
Oh, you were dead. Came back. Oh my goodness.
Where I was?
It's so cute.
Yeah. Well, please don't tell your parents about this. We still want to help your sister, and they won't let us if we,
Who am I supposed to tell then?
Your brother. You can tell your brother.
Where are my brothers?
I got one here.
And
what happened to Ragplat?
He's sleeping.
Oh, okay.
He's taking a nap.
Yeah, he's taking it.
One of my jobs. He's a little meek right now.
I can go over and heal.
You give Raglat some healing. He comes back. Where's Carl?
He ran. You better go find him.
Ran. Yeah, that. We were in a fight, huh?
Yeah.
You guys
brave.
You guys saved us, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, guess you guys are pretty cool. I thought that you guys were a bunch of losers before, but now I think you're kind of cool.
She is very offended. She has, for just half a second, she thinks, should I send him back?
Smells blood.
Well, let's go find my brother and you can heal him.
Let's do that.
We're gonna take just a minute or two break here for everyone to take a bathroom break and get some snacks real quick.
I'm so glad we saved him. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I was really sad. I was actually real life really sad that he died.
I knew that she
So, as you guys make your way down the path, you hear heavy breathing, coming from like behind like a tree.
Carl?
Don't get me! I'm so sorry! Please don't get me! Oh, you killed Mazzit! I don't know what to do! Please!
It's all right. It's all right. Don't worry. It's just us. Look, here are your brothers.
You're your brothers.
Yeah, they all go and embrace and like little goblin reunion. You see one of them is like, "Hey, where'd the scar go on your throat?" He watches Raglat. He doesn't have a scar anymore from when Sunflower had sliced.
Oh yeah. We are also not gonna tell your parents about that. All right.
What you
gaslight him.
what you gonna give us to keep a secret?
We're gonna give you a healthy sister. How about that?
Oh.
All right.
Not that I really know if we can actually, follow through on that.
It's only about like I don't know, a 5 more minute walk. Like you guys, Carl made it pretty close to the town before he just kind of was like, I can't do it anymore. I'm just gonna die and surrender myself. You guys make it back to the town. Where are you going? Where are you guys going? What are you guys doing?
As far as I see it, we have 2 options. Go find a place to rest now, or go see the sister now and see if we can rest at the goblin's home.
Yeah, what time is it in the day?
You also did say that you were going to go back and visit the Winra, or the.
Oh, yeah, what's
I would say as well, just as a side note, we will have picked up our weapons and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, you're fine. I imagine that you guys would have done that. Also,
if sunflowers drop aside, can I pick that up?
Sunflower Kyle? Sunflower Senpai?
Alright, I'll ask them later.
I imagine that you probably can, but yeah.
Well, I guess I don't need a weapon.
I also imagine those are the bodies that were there you probably would have picked up and looted as well.
Yeah.
Jasper had 3 let me double check and make sure what I wrote here, but he had some stuff on him. He's the only one that really had anything. Everyone else, you probably would have collected in total maybe somewhere around the range of probably 58 gold.
Since I was most likely leading the looting party, is it okay if I put that on my sheet?
I don't want to talk to the party.
Hey, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, you do that. It's okay.
58 gold, you said?
58 gold, and
We'll
where
take it.
is Jasper?
I get it. I'm trying to teach him how to dribble today. Go to the soccer ball. Madness. Wait. Madness. Chaos.
Where is it? So yeah, okay, there is a. You would see. He had 2 healing potions on him. He had an earring of whisper on him, which matches
the one that
Lens picked up. Sorry, I'm not sure if you guys or Sunflower picked up, as well as a calling card similar to what Odo had thrown on the ground. This one has an image of Steam Ice Bakery on it.
Stingrays?
Steam Rise.
Steam Rise. Like,
whoa, dude. Whoa. As well as in Thieves' Cant, there's something that in the corner, Sunflower would notice that has a dash 1-2. Oh my gosh, you are just causing problems. What are you eating? What is that? What is that? That is a button. Don't eat the button. Stop. So yeah, where?
His mouth?
No, he had
I think that's my button.
Button.
It was in my little.
That's okay. So yeah, so what are you guys doing? Are you following the goblins? Are you going back to Winra, or doing something else? What's the plan?
Where do you think we can get free accommodations from you?
Didn't get cars.
We did
Yeah,
get
we found. We got
We
them.
found.
We found.
We let these boys go home.
Yes, I know.
They have seen enough death for their time. They
And they're
yes, they'll soon realize their
Corgis.
inevitable end another time. Let us go.
If it's all right with you guys, I think it'd be best for us to maybe just take a rest. We might be spent, and we go there to help their sister. It might be better for us, get a good rest in ourselves, get kind of recharged before we try that.
Alright, goblins.
What about you?
They
son?
are goblins.
What's going on here?
You fight them in bed, please.
I mean, do these children look evil?
This is off the table. Isn't that what typically goblins are?
Well, it's typically.
goblins?
But
Okay.
goblins don't have to be that way.
All right, so to Winra, see if we can get us some accommodations.
Are you good with that, mage?
Yes.
What about Sunflower? You seem to have a lot of action today.
He's gone somewhere. I don't know where he's at. He is not there.
I'm not just this. That's
AFK.
I mean, swords. I think going back to Winra, talking to her, showing her the mace, she'd probably be pretty excited about that. And then we can, sit around, take a little bit of a rest, and it might be good to just slow down and look at the stuff that we've gathered up, because we still have a lot of items that we woke up with that we haven't really figured out what they do. And I feel like we were a little bit surprised and a little bit lacking in that fight. I think we can do better. But I mean, blood on my bones, that's my opinion. Look, it's not I'm not chastising anyone.
Grab like your best friends. I mean, team did absolutely nothing.
Yeah, you let me die.
Newman's been full of.
But I brought you back,
arms.
and that's the main
Really?
point.
So where are we going? You're coming to see our sister, right?
So I only have so much magic I can do in a day. So we need
He
to
looks
take,
at you with the biggest eyes.
so we need to take a bit of a rest before we can go see his sister, just to make sure that we do it right. We don't want to. Never mind.
Can you give us directions to your house so that way we can maybe come in the morning first thing?
First thing, she may be dead by the morning. You promised.
Is it that bad?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Well, it's pretty bad. You
The
probably need to
DM
go.
says we need to go.
All right. Can we wait just another hour or so? How far away is your house?
It's just right over there. I imagine you guys are in town or
Yeah.
getting into
Yeah.
town. It's just that building right over there.
All right, let's take a short stop. Let's go.
It's like this town is like you
It's
can see like the end of the town. Like it's like
20 houses.
yeah.
Super small.
All right. You two got the real healing. I can bring people back to life, but I don't know if I got any actual healing. Someone else want to do the honors? Yes. No.
I have some healing.
Let's. Yeah. Let's try that first. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know what's ailing her?
What?
Do you know what's ailing her? Do you know what's wrong with her?
Oh, I know she's just sick. She's got really. We think that she's probably got the same thing our dad died of.
All right.
But we tried everything with him. No, we tried, the healers in town and tried to heal him, but no medicine could work. We thought that maybe if we got someone that was like one of those like religious peoples or whatever. Sometimes I think my mom said that they had some healing that they could do.
A paladin.
A palanquin, yeah, that's the one. Palanquin.
All right.
Have you ever tried essential oils?
Essential oils. Have we tried essential oils? No, we tried them. Yes.
It was worth asking.
All right.
From the wizard doTERRA.
From the wizard doTERRA.
All right. Miss the mage, sir. Your turn to shine. Let's see what you can do for healing.
All right.
You guys come up into this. You come into this house.
And it's dead.
It's just a small. It's a small house. The boys kind of rush in. Mom, mom. You hear like a lady like, what do you want?
Is she like a yell mom? Does she like yell? Does that make sense what I'm saying?
I don't think she's. I don't think she's yell mom.
There's so much chaos around that she just like functions through it.
That.
Like,
Okay, that makes sense.
And like hair is like in a messy bun. Like the shirt has stains over it. She's been working doing whatever, right? Like.
He just described his own life.
She comes in. She's like, "Yes, boys. Yes, please." Oh, hello.
We're all like crowding.
You're all like crowding into this space.
So we got some assistance from your boys. They were very helpful, and they told us that one of your are there other children around, or is it just the three
I think
boys?
it's just
and
the three
sister?
boys. Though it would be funny if there was like 11 others. Just like. No, I imagine it's those three, but they are loud. Just the three boys together.
They count for 11.
They count for 11. Yeah.
Yeah, we were told that your daughter is sick, and we have two very wonderful healing
oversell.
people here. We're gonna try our best to see if we can do anything.
I don't think I have enough money to.
You like I said, your sons assisted us, and we're gonna call that payment enough.
Yeah, Mom, you should have seen what happened.
Anyways, the decorations in here.
Yes,
Well,
of course.
Yes, of course. Come this way. She'll lead you into this small little room. Now this isn't a big house. It like they've tried to convert probably a closet or something into like a little goblin hole like bed. And you see this little
linen shelf.
It's
but each one, so it's like 4 shelves, but bunk beds.
You see on one of these linen shelves this very pale and sickly skinny little girl. She came and keep her eyes open.
Oh, little baby.
All right, mage.
She's much smaller than the other little boys.
He's gonna walk up and he's gonna see this little baby goblin. He's just gonna put his hands on her and question. When we were back there and he was trying to heal Mazzit, and you said that you felt nothing, but it was almost like he felt rejection, so he knew that the power could be there, but that he was being rejected. Is that correct? Is that what I understand?
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna kind of maybe start reaching for that power, and then he's gonna be like, I need a moment, and then he's actually just gonna kind of set her back down, and then be like, I'm sorry. He's gonna walk out of the door. And maybe take some time to maybe reflect and see why he's not worthy of healing. If that's the case.
Roll a religion check.
I would love to. Can I do it with advantage?
Inside, like he just needs a minute. It's part of his ritual.
Yeah.
What's his ritual?
It's where you making excuses for your leaving without healing.
It said that he needs to have at least 5,000 steps in a day before he can do any healing.
Yeah. Give him a minute.
You try to reach out to something, and there's a block. There is a rejection. There is a disdain for you. And as you are reflecting on this, you've healed before. You healed Mazzit earlier.
Raglat.
Or Raglass, excuse me, thank you. You have healing, but when you think back on that moment, that healing didn't come from...
The power came from the spell.
No, it came from you.
Yeah, okay.
Not from any higher power, but it came from your power. You think maybe you can use your own power.
Okay. He's gonna walk back in. And he's gonna be like, pick up the little
You pick up the little baby. And as you pick up this little baby,
Is it a cute baby?
it's like a little
It's so
goblin.
cute. Just a little guy.
And
Oh,
are you gonna do lay on hands? Is that what you're doing? Okay. As just before you do lay on hands, a thought crosses your mind, and you haven't noticed it because there's been you've kind of been going and going and going, and now that you've taken this moment, your hand really hurts. The hand that you saw earlier.
What hand?
With the skeleton hands?
It hurts, and you think just before you cast a spell, you think for just a second, maybe some meat would help with this.
Do you have a flesh problem like I do?
And then you cast lay on hands.
Maybe some meat would help with the pain. He needs some bacon.
Some goblins.
Maybe I need to. Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe okay, I'm sorry. Is this like a? Maybe I need some meat to nourish myself, or is it like maybe? What kind of thought was it?
I'll let you think whatever.
Completely different. Like I need to nourish my body. And
It's just a thought. There's no motion behind it.
Maybe some meat would help with this. Like, all right, file that.
Roll an insight check.
Insight into your own mind. I like it.
What did I mean by that? I do that all the time.
Yeah, everyone does.
Write down like a story idea or a little quote that I need to include in a writing somewhere, and then look at it again and like,
What'd you get?
what does that mean by that?
What'd you get, Twin?
18.
With an 18, you think for a second, like, what did I mean? And then the word gets replaced with meat. It instead of meat,
Man flesh.
flesh.
Oh. Okay.
And then you cast lay on hands, and there is this glow and this power coming from you as your hands are holding this little child.
Put away the icky one. That help.
Sure, be balancing the child. Yeah.
Fuck little drawer.
Yeah. Okay. Doesn't really affect anything.
It doesn't help at all.
I mean,
Does it bring her some comfort at least?
sure.
I'm gonna say sure, is it?
Yeah, it brings her comfort.
Okay.
And you watch as there's this kind of glow. You guys all see this glow kind of emulate from this little space as you cast lay on hands. And what's interesting with lay on hands, there's two things that you can do with it. You can either heal people with hit points, right? Give them some healing, or you can remove diseases and things like that. And so you reach in and you can almost see it. There's something corrupt in her body, and you almost reach for it and you pluck it out as if like in this moment. And there is a relief over her, and you can see that whatever you did, it seems to have cured her.
I think I've done it. But she still looks kind of the same.
Yeah.
She's give her some time, and I think that you will see that her condition improves greatly.
You did it?
Yes.
Mom, she did it! He did it! It's hard to tell with all the fur if you're a dude or a woman.
I'm
Okay, that's what I thought. Mazzit, you were wrong.
chick, I know it.
You hear this mother come up to you. It's just like, Thank you. I don't have any way of repaying you, but
You have dinner?
yes, I can.
What is for dinner?
Um, we have potatoes.
Potatoes, yes.
Yes. Potatoes.
Do I feel
some
the
corn
need,
and some.
the need for meat, or is it just like, but like I'm good. Like I'll just have some potatoes.
It was just a thought.
It's just a thought.
It was gone in a flash.
We will host a feast for your family.
Ooh, yes. Will we?
You will?
I made a garden. Does anyone remember that?
I do remember. What?
I don't.
It's been like 2
invented
whole
a
days.
garden.
There's probably so many.
That was
so many
like
that,
It was also
4 hours ago.
that was 4 whole hours
Yeah.
ago.
In D&D, I am the garden.
I mean, you don't.
The beginnings of a garden.
Potentially, yes.
We will have a feast.
Yeah.
We will prepare.
You will?
Yes.
Excellent.
For food.
Oh.
No.
No.
Why don't we just go down and visit whatever lady we were going to visit before? What's her name? And we pay her to make us our food.
I like that idea.
I'm tired. I don't feel like making any food. Windrun. Does Windrun make good food?
Winra, yeah, she's great. She often the church and her often hold many services for the town, and everyone knows everyone here. We know Winra.
Great. Let's go get some food.
As you guys start to leave, she'll slip a little potato to you.
Thank you.
I just eat it straight from wrong.
She's next to me, and then he's gonna like this and be like,
Oh my goodness, you're
Oh, two? Yes.
killed her daughter.
As you guys come out, you guys start making your way. You guys start making your way back to the church, and you actually catch Winra walking the opposite direction to you, and she says, "Oh, you're back."
Yeah. We were just on our way to visit you. We just did a little active service and we're hungry and tired.
Well, great. Come with me.
Yes.
She'll start walking. As you guys are walking, you guys look like you've been through a lot. You guys are all kind of beat up and a little bit worn. It's been a long day.
You could say that.
It's still day, by the way. It's like the sun is starting to set, right? It's like coming there.
It is chicken leg time.
Yes, we will feed you, but I hate to ask. I think we could use your guys' services.
Does it need to be tonight or can I wait till tomorrow?
We will assist you in cooking, yes.
I think this is a matter that maybe can't wait until tomorrow.
You must feed your family first.
Blood in my bones. What do you have? Just tell us.
Okay, well, over the last few days, several of our animals have been disappearing. And, we didn't notice it at first. And then last night, if you just look over there and she'll point out a building that has like collapsed in on itself. Something attacked and took, we're assuming they're dead now, but took a member of our small village here, our town, Johnny.
Oh.
No. And well, we sent a hunting party after this feast. Several of the farmers that are here most have experience in some hunting, especially during the winter months. And we send a group of them out, and they actually just returned. And they were able to follow the beast from my understanding. Come, let's go speak to them in person. She'll bring you into this building. It kind of looks like a town hall kind of esque building, right?
Does she give us healing potions and an hour rest?
Not yet.
She does not provide
She
you
comes
with a
in
lot of that.
and she introduces you guys. She comes in. She says, "This is Oh, I have a name. This is Garathu, and it's this big meaty centaur dude.
See if
Not centaur. Sorry, satyr. Like one of the half, like
Yeah.
I pull my own block.
um he steps forward and she says, "This is, I believe that this is a group of adventurers that could help us." He steps forward and says, "Well," kind of takes a look at all of you. "Have you told him what happened?" No. I was leaving that for you. Well, we tracked some beast, spider-looking thing. I don't know. Tracked it all the way to the tower that's out south of this place. Big old tower. We got ambushed on the way. David, what's your character's name?"
His name. His name is Carl.
Carl.
Life, that's awesome.
Carl here was able to help fend some of them off. They took Kenneth and well, we were able to track him that far, but then we figured we needed to turn back. We couldn't have kept going. I'm not sure what we'd be able to offer you for your help. Winra says, I've been speaking to some of the townsfolk. We could give you, we could probably pull together about 1,000 gold and give you guys some horses that you guys could borrow if you're trying to make it to the city. For travel, if you needed to do that. But we don't have much.
Should we throw in a statue?
Yes, you must build a
No.
Okay.
It's
There you go, statue.
Would that be satisfactory enough for you all?
Perhaps if you had just agreed with dinner when we returned, and perhaps if you might assist us in finding some more information about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 individuals.
I'm a little confused on that last bit, but we have dinner cooking right now. How about we all sit down for dinner and then we're afraid that they might attack either during the night or possibly more would be injured. We think it's best that if we can, we should send some people out as soon as possible to investigate and take care of this pest problem.
well, give us a chance to rest up, and then we will do what we can. We need dinner.
You need dinner, and I'm beat. I got 2 little kids I gotta take care of. Carl, would you be willing to go with them and help guide them to the tower and help explain what you saw and what happened?
Yeah, I guess. I'm not expecting my daughter back for the next 2 weeks or so. So as long as we're back before then.
What does Carl look like, by the way?
Yeah, what does Carl look like?
Carl is, I think we decided on being human. He is roughly 6'4", just big burly man. He's got very long braided hair and just a massive beard.
What color?
All brown.
Okay.
Just brown hair, brown beard. Just this massive, burly looking guy. Got scars on his face. So about it.
And with that, you guys start to smell the chicken, the beef, the potatoes, the carrots, the sausage, all the humble things that a farming village like this might
be able to procure as meats and smells fill the air. And as you guys get ready to go on to your next adventure, we're going to call it right here.
During this rest, could us as a group spend some time to attune to some magic items?
Yeah, I'd like
Sure, why not?
She is asking big questions of herself. Am I actually, if I had all my memories, the kind of person that would do this to herself?
What am I in for? What am I doing?
And that's where we're gonna. Oh yes, that's where we're gonna call it this evening. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Jay.
Dungeon.